What's up, Break fam? Hope you had a great weekend. Back to some breaking.
Back to school. Back to school, kids.
What's up, L to the Ray?
Get out your trapper keepers.
Cornbread, glad to have you back.
Cornbread's here. Cornbread's been MIA.
Was he here on Friday?
Yeah, he probably was. Yeah, they got the first pick in the memorabilia.
Oh, yeah, they did.
And they took a second-round team. They took the Dolphins.
Wow.
It did work out well, though. Today's top card was estimated $500K. What's today's top card? I don't know what that means.
On IF Sport Cards, top 10 pulls.
Oh, I got you. Top 10 pulls of the week. I got you. I'm with you. I'll follow you. I know what you're saying. I know what you're doing.
You weren't here Thursday. So
Dave was not here Thursday. Dave abandoned us on Thursday. We have one spot left. We have the Arizona Diamondbacks. This is a PYT. That is one of the better teams in the break. Arizona. They usually sell out pretty early. I will give you guys a link to the product. You will have to select Arizona and then add to cart if you want to grab them. And then we'll get started. How'd your show go on Sunday? Only a one-day show, Dave? Or was it Saturday, Sunday? One-day show? How many tables was it? I got a lot of questions. I got a lot of questions about this show situation. I love going to shows. 29 folks in chat. There is no random required on this. As soon as this fills, we're putting the names in. I'll put them on the screen for maybe a minute or two, and then we will get rolling. Pick your team style. Inexpensive break.
What's up, Kipper?
Let's do it for the Kipper.
Andrew Thomas.
Andrew Thomas, lineman for the Giants. Andrew Thomas. High draft pick.
Pretty good.
You like that?
Adam. Yo-Yo Donkey Kong. Exactly.
Ed Zachary. So yeah, one spot left. Usually one spot does not last long when we have one left. Arizona Diamondbacks are the team remaining. So they are going to be probably prospect laden. Heavy on the prospects. They are... I'm going to say they're a mid-price team to a upper-price team on this. A little bit higher tier. Usually my higher tier teams are gone immediately.
Mahara tier?
Mahara tier. We usually have a couple of the lower-end teams left at the very end. Not this time.
0 spots.
Scott picked it up. May the Diamondbacks be with you, Scott. Thank you.
The variant? Yes. The
It
variant.
is the variant of Scott. All right, let me get your names.
What's up, Scott? Eric?
Let's go over to my screen. You don't want to look at me anyway. Let's go over to my screen. I
like that hat. Much better than the one you had on Thursday.
Oh, you don't want the Raiders hat anymore?
No.
I'll wear a Broncos hat then.
Better than the Raiders.
Maybe Chargers. Maybe I'll do Chargers.
Chargers aren't bad. The rivalries with the Raiders.
That's
and the
big rivalry?
The Raiders and the Broncos. That's the rivalry. The Chargers are just there.
Wow. They used to be probably the best team in the division for a while, but they would always disappoint.
Dude, up until 2 years ago, it was like 16, 16, 16, 16. Every single team had won the division 16 times.
Till the Mahomes incident?
Until like the last 2. I think the Chiefs are up by like 2. One of them might be 15, but it's like they're all right there. It's pretty impressive. It's the most even.
I would say probably 80s, 90s Broncos were probably way up there. They had some good teams back then. They've dropped off a little. There's your teams. Let's give it about 2 minutes. Let everybody get here. Let everyone remember what teams they have. Robert with a raking up some leaves in Illinois. I don't recognize you, Robert. Welcome. Thank you for grabbing some teams here. Let us know if you're in the chat room. Robert raking up some leaves. Keeping the yard tidy.
Raking up some teams.
Trevor's wow, nice. Ba-dum-dum. Trevor's good at the yard work. Trevor likes to keep a nice yard.
I do.
Is that a fact?
I do.
Trevor likes his yard like he likes his t-shirts. Nice.
I'm not gonna go there.
Nice.
Okay.
Well kept.
I love this shirt. This is like a golf shirt or something.
It's kind of a nice shirt. It's a Reebok. It's kind of a throwback.
Right?
I didn't know Reebok was still in existence.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know they were still around. 30 or so vendors. It went okay. Nothing we did wrong. May have had a collection they weren't ready for. Oh, you traded bigger cards? Well, let's have it. What'd you trade? What'd you trade for? Come on, spill it, Dave. Let's go. LFG, Dave. What'd you trade away? What'd you trade for? And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you if I think you did well or if I think you're drinking heavily.
Spill the tea. Spill the tea.
So there is a fast food restaurant that, okay, Denny's across the street in front of Target was torn down. It's been there 30 years.
It was Dane's favorite place.
We are basically, Dynasty Breaks located on basically the busiest intersection in this city. They tore down Denny's, which was no longer my favorite place, and they built Hawaiian Brothers. It's kind of a fast food, Hawaiian food.
Has anybody heard of that?
They opened today. The first 100 people got a gift card, and then they got into a drawing for free food for a year. There are so many cars across the street, it's like spilling out into the road. It's insane. I don't know how they still have food left. It is like, we look out our window and it's just insane how busy they are. So.
And it was only, the gift deal was only for people that walked in?
I don't know.
No, that's what it said.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, there was. I didn't see the line of people. I just saw a line of cars.
There was at least 50 to 100 people.
Oh my gosh. You know they went over fire code. You know more people went in there than should have. All right, let's do the break. You ready?
Yep.
Let's do some Prizm baseball, and we still got a few spots left in limited football. Brand new Recon basketball. A lot of basketball this week coming out. I think we're going to have select. Oh, man. Hiccup. That hurt. Select on Friday. Select basketball. I know we're going to have National Treasures Racing on Friday. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but we are going to do NT Racing. So that comes out Wednesday. Wednesday's Bowman Day. We're not doing racing on Wednesday. We will do it on Friday. So get ready for that. Start up your engines. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 6th of May, 2024. Hope you guys had a good weekend. We did. We're back. It is Monday night. We're breaking 4 more boxes of Prizm Baseball. Very inexpensive break. A lot of autos for the money here. This is a third of a case. It is break number 9. This was a pick your team style. Everyone in the break chose the team they wanted. So there it is. There's the list. I'm not going to read over it because everybody knows who they have. If you don't know what team you have, you need to get that checked out. All right, all cards ship, no hitless credit, and if we get a points card, it's random to everybody. Have George outside spinning a sign for Dynasty Breaks. I don't know how long he would last, Paul.
Give him a chair.
I don't know how long he would last.
Like, sit him in the chair, sit the sign in his lap.
Put some music on. Dun, 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 dun. Like, you gotta have some music. Yeah, I don't know how that would go.
He might feel inclined to wear his circus outfit then.
He might. We traded some CJ Mosaic cards for a Bijan Explosive. We traded a Fitzgerald auto for a Kurt Warner downtown. And a Mean Joe Gree auto for a T-Law signed stained glass. Or T-Law stained glass. Going for the short prints. I like it.
Sweet.
I like it, Dave. I like the short prints. People always go for the autos. I like the SP inserts.
Are you guys collecting the downtowns?
Ooh. Johan Rojas. That's hard to say. Johan Rojas. Purple signatures. If you guys don't know about the signature set, usually over 100 people in the set. I don't know about 23 Prizm. I'm going to guess it's a 100-player deep checklist. $74.99 Philly.
Robert
raking up the Phillies there, along with his leads. Speaking of raking up leads, how you doing, Carly?
Carly, what's up?
Carly rakes up leaves
Hello, friends.
with her teeth. All right. Oh, Ellie. Little prospect, Ellie De La Cruz. Reds, we'll give that a boom. Silver. First Ellie Silver we've seen out of this. Not a hit, but pretty nice.
Joseph.
Vince. I like to call him Vance. Vance Coleman. Purple, St. Louis to 99. That is Jacob Berry on the Hyper. I hope your weekend was average, Carly. I hope it wasn't bad, but I hope it was average. I don't, not too great.
I hope it wasn't bad, but I hope it wasn't good.
Yeah, I don't want it to be too great because then, there's only one way to go. At least you can build on it if it's average. Whitey Herzog, red. He's looking
It's like he's strutting.
Fit as a fiddle. To 199, we got Indy Rodriguez. He's strutting. He is strutting.
Looked like Andy Reid when he was in Green Bay.
How much was the C.J. Stroud stained glass you were after, and was it graded? How much was that puppy? That little puppy. Lefty Williams. Trevor will sort some of these, or he'll actually sort all of them, believe it or not. Trevor will sort these like older players to decide White Sox or Cubs on that during the sorting process. So we don't do all that on the channel. He'll do that all behind the scenes. Some of these older players that say Washington might not be Nationals. It might be Senators, so it may end up going to the Twins. Things like that. Kevin Parada. It's going to be the Mets.
1,100 raw. Wow.
That seems very reasonable. Unless it had like a problem, you thought it wasn't a grade high. That seems really reasonable. Carly says, I hope Dane's weekend sucked.
I love it.
Interesting. Well, wow. I need a co-host that isn't on Team Carly. We need a. I'm gonna put out a flyer. I'm gonna put out an ad on Indeed. Must be on Team Dane. Even Elray's laughing. Oh, Elray's laughing at me. Napoleon Lajoie, Hall of Famer. And points card. It's going to replace an auto, but I'm actually okay with this replacing an auto. 900 Panini points. That's going to be random to everybody at the end of the break. We'll sit that there.
That's awesome, Carly. Good.
Dad gets out of the hospital tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't the best news, though.
Round of applause. Round of applause for Carly. All right. Ooh, team color Griffey. I like it. Griffey Jr. Seattle. Blue Prizm. Very cool. It's to 149. Jackson Job. Hope I'm saying that right, Pulsar.
Job.
That is great news. Great news. And Carly's planting a garden again. We're going to hear about that for about 3 months. Ryan Sandberg, red parallel, my guy. Chicago Cubs, 199. Alcantara, cracked ice. I know. I wonder what she's fertilizing it with. That's what I'm wondering. Because she's going to send us pickles. Probably. And I just wonder how she's fertilizing those. Torrey Hunter, especially the ones I'm eating. Tyler Locklear. Don't call me Heather. That is a purple Prizm, also for Seattle here. Seattle Mariners to 99.
Maybe your son.
Oh, Heather Locklear's son? Yeah. I thought you meant Carly's son. He's in the majors? Wow. You made the conscious decision not to spend at shows but trade.
Star Wars cards, yes.
Oh, that's good news, Carly. He'll know in a week or two what it is exactly. Okay, and then they'll know exactly how to treat it, I guess. So
hopefully it's
the first one.
Yeah,
is what I'm guessing is what you're hoping for. Brady House, Richard Williams, Carly's guy for Brooklyn. Richard Williams, Red Wave. Richard Williams. Yeah, that seems a little cheap, Dave, for the Stroud stained glass. That just seems a little cheap to me. I haven't comped one, but
sidekick.
Just in the Just in my brain, that seems a little cheap. Maglio Ordonez for the White Sox. I have not seen a Maglio Ordonez auto since I was like, well, I don't know. I don't know how old I was, but it's so long ago I don't remember. That's the point. That's the point of what I was going to say.
Eric, congrats on that.
Miracle Grow plant food. Okay, nothing natural. You're not using anything natural for fertilizer, correct? Hey, what up, Donald? How you doing? How you doing, Donald?
He said Dane and sidekick.
That's you. You're the sidekick.
Obviously.
You're Robin. Hey, Robin's cool, man. You're going to
Robin.
become Nightwing.
No.
Nightwing's cool. He's got like a little stick, doesn't he? He has a stick. David Wells in Toronto Blue. Little team color match.
It's called a nightstick.
It is a nightstick. You're like a Bobby, is what you are. To 149.
Cheney, what's up, bud?
Craig Biggio. Best wishes from the North. It's like a Game of Thrones thing. Are you on the wall, Brian?
Cheney's that dude. He gets in on the book club, Dark Tower.
Are you in the book club, Cheney?
He's not in it with us, but he's in the chat, and his input's awesome.
You guys need to let him in the book club. What, you don't want him in your book club?
No, he can join if he wants, but I'm just saying.
You can join if you want, Cheney. I got you.
I don't know if he wants to.
Now it's $100 a year. Payable to Trevor.
Always has some great input, though. Yeah, it is, Donald.
I mean, if you're going to be there anyway, Cheney. All right, we've got my guy, Trevor's guy as well. I'll go out on a limb and say Trevor's guy, George Brett, Orange Wave. KC.
Nice.
Number to 50. That is Trev, the shipping guru. That is correct, Donald. That is correct. Mick Abel, cracked ice. Not numbered. We do ship all cards in this break. Silver George Brett. Okay, going for the rainbow. Going for the rainbow. Chief Myers, who is not a Hall of Famer, but maybe should be. Got some of his T206 card. That's going to be New York Giants on the Chief Myers. Remember, guys, New York, if it's orange trim, it's going to be New York Giants, which goes to San Francisco. Cool Papa Bell. St. Louis Browns, so that'll probably be Orioles. Davison De Los Santos. They fit his name on there. Good job, Panini.
Wow.
That's tough to do, man.
It is.
I would have put DDLS. Just DDLS. People would have been going crazy. Why did they do that? What does it mean? How about those Twins? Indeed. How about the Twins and Bowman selling in 4 seconds? The Twins, I'm not kidding. I listed our Bowman breaks for Wednesday. Twins gone, 5 seconds. Tyler Locklear. They got some good prospects this year. Tyler Locklear again. Purple again. Heather Sun possibly. We have 23 of 49. We have 41 of 99. Or 23 of 99 and 41 of 99. According to my math, it's only 97 left.
Wow.
We've knocked it out. Tom Glavine, King Griffey Jr.
How about the Minnesota Timberwolves?
How about the Minnesota State Legislature?
Wow.
How about them? They're doing good things.
Ant-Man, man.
They're doing real good things. Yeah, his cards are hot right now. Gordon
They beat the
Graceffo.
Nuggets in Game 1.
I know. Jake Madden.
2 more days till the Mavs put it on the line versus OKC. Man, that's going to be a battle. OKC's team's good.
Old Shea coming to play. What do you say? Hans Lobert. Another points card. God, they are coming with the higher value points, though. 600. We rarely get points in baseball. We're going to be randomizing for those. They do replace an auto. The A's put up a 20-burger like in 8 games. Or just 1 game.
1 game.
Like in 8 games, they might get there. All right, purple Javi Lopez, my guy. A lot of people didn't talk much about Javi Lopez. I feel like he was a really good player. That Braves team, though, was loaded. So he was kind of bottom man on the totem pole, I feel like. 83 and 99. Susak, Pulsar. Isn't it weird to say that it's the Timberwolves' year? Like they've never won. They've never gotten to a finals, I don't think, have they?
Man,
I don't think
amazing, though.
Have they gotten to a Western Finals before, Donald? I don't know if they have. They've always had good players. They had KG back in the day, Marbury. I don't think they've ever made it. Hey, Carly's guy, Richard Williams again. Silver Prizm. Bruce Sutter, red. That is going to be to 199. And Willie Stargell, hyper. I like Steve Mariucci. He's my guy. I like me some Steve Mariucci. Frankie Frisch and Ichiro. Nick Gonzalez to 99. Pirates, ARG. More purple.
Scott, the variant.
There you go, Scott. A lot of purple autos coming out of this. Yeah, I don't even know that they've made a West Finals.
I don't remember if they have.
I don't think so. All right, another auto coming up. Buckle up, kids. It is Vince Coleman. Vince Coleman sighting. This time an auto. Oh, nice team color match. St. Louis Ruby Wave.
Robert, R-A-K.
Robert raking in a hit for the Cardinals. Good for the T-Wolves, man. Still think Denver's... I'm still giving the advantage to the old Nuggets, but...
Have you been watching any of the highlights with the Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Just
dude's legit.
John dunking on people.
Dude's legit.
I almost said a bad word.
Ooh. Emerson Hancock, silver, and a Mojo Prism. Raleigh Fingers, respect the stash. That's going to go to the A's. Should be pretty low numbered on the Mojo. Yeah, 23 to 25. Another Michael Jordan number. The old T-Wolves. All right, we've got Future Supers Sagano. I'm going to probably randomize for this. I do not think he has a major league team. We'll check this when we do the points cards. I think this is going to be...
He doesn't. I just checked him today.
Oh, you did? Okay, so we will randomize that to all. That'll be random to all. As a matter of fact, let's top load this. Let me get a top loader from you, please. All right. Get our points cards aside too. Yeah, they were kind of young. Garnett and Marbury, they were still youthful youngsters, so they didn't quite figure it out. Gugliotta, didn't they have him for a while? They had Leitner for a while. Kevin Love, I feel like they had for a while. They've had some good players. It just never seemed like all their players were really young, and then they left. Seems like they all left. I don't know if management wasn't willing to pay them or what. All right, box 3.
By Queens. Yeah. I don't know, man. We'll see what they can do with it.
I don't like their quarterback situation right now, but you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, Cole Young, silver for the Mariners. And Al Lopez, Pittsburgh to 199. Al Lopez. Let's get a 1-1 Prizm. It's been a while since we got one in baseball. We've been pulling some golds. True golds, numbered to 10, but the 1-1s are tough. And Ben Joyce. Purples, no short of purple Prizms in this one. Ben Joyce for the Angels. This will be Angels on this one, Trip. LA to 99. Judd Fabian. Let me tell you a story about a man named Judd Fabian. Is Sam Crawford, Hall of Famer for the Tigers. Cool Papa Bell, St. Louis. Let's look this up since it's a silver. I like Cool Papa Bell. We've pulled his cut autographs out of NT before. He did play for the Homestead Grays. We'll see. I'm going to make sure what... it was St. Louis, right?
Yep.
All right, he actually played for the St. Louis Stars, which were not a major league team. So we're going to randomize for that one, too. Oh. Never played in the majors. So Cool Papa Bell's random to all. I thought so, because we had pulled his auto and had to do that. He played for the St. Louis Stars. All right, Joey Weimer. Careful how you say that. Joey Weimer. If you're at home and saying that, careful. Especially if there's kids around. I remember Papa Bell was mainly the Homestead Grays. That was early in his career with St. Louis. Grant McCray signature cracked ice. There you go, San Francisco.
Tyrone?
San Francisco treat for Tyrone.
This Tyrone's first break, or is he...
I don't know. Let me see if I recognize your name, Tyrone.
Yeah, I think he may have.
I do not recognize his name.
No? I
don't know. Tyrone from the great state of Nevada. Let us know if you're in chat.
Congrats on that.
Ooh, Papa Bell.
We've had a Tyrone before.
We have had a Tyrone before. I will confirm that. Chase Delaudier, going to go to the Guardians. Hope I'm saying that right.
Dane is not allowed around small children.
Meaning I'm not allowed around her.
Ooh.
Mentally. Francisco Alvarez, Mets, and early win for Cleveland. It's an early win. As Elray knows, you get here early, you win. All right, silver Bob Feller, Hall of Famer for Cleveland. Andrew Jones, team color match. Be to 199 for the Braves. Colton Cowser, hyper. Go ahead and top load that. Baltimore.
Baltimore.
The Orioles. Hypers are not numbered. And cracked ice are not numbered, which I think is kind of weird. Is McCarthy going to start day one? Or did they have a KG veteran on their roster? All right. Pot of gold, silver. My guy, Chipper Jones, Atlanta. Nice insert. That would be wonderful, Carly, now that you mention it. We're in agreement. Carly and I are in agreement.
That's rare.
We're in agreement on something. All right, we've got... Take a picture, guys. Drew Romo. Don't call me Tony. Drew Romo. He's pointing at something. He's like, hey, what is that out there?
It's going like this.
Hey, I need somebody to check that out. You ever do that?
No.
You ever stand out in the parking lot and go, hey, you need to take care of that. You should try that. People will look. People will stop what they're doing. People leaving the bank will be concerned.
Just point up in the sky?
Yeah, be like, hey, what is that? All right, we have a redemption. May have to look this up if it's a youngster. Let me see. I don't think I need to look this up. It's a team color. And this is the autograph you pretty much want. Cincinnati Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Bam.
Wow.
That'll work. First team to sell in this break as they should be.
Joseph.
Oh, mommy. Team color match is going to look outstanding. Outstanding.
Yeah, Drew, he's pointing at Tony.
He's pointing at Tony saying, hey, I could be like him. I could be his brother. Oh, man. Big redemption. Congrats. Again, it's a 100-card autograph set, I believe. So that's a tough pull, man.
Awesome.
100-mile restraining order. Can you do one that far? I don't know if you can do one that far. How can they police... How do they police like 95 to 99 miles? Do they have people out at that radius? How do they go that far out? How many people does it take to get that done? Mason Err. Mason Err. I think that's how you say it. Ramos Red. Zach Giloff. Hyper. That's crazy cool on the Ellie. Ooh. It's going to be an orange auto? I think it is. Wemby officially wins Rookie of the Year. And this also just in. Sky is blue.
Yeah.
This right. Just in.
He just had the greatest rookie season of all time. That's what people are saying. Have you seen his stats?
I might disagree with that.
Compared to all the greats?
I might disagree with that. All right, Brian Rocchio, Cleveland Guardians. Great looking card. Orange Wave Auto. Who got the Guardians?
Eric Bana.
That's Eric B-A-N. That's the Hulk.
Yep.
Eric Bana is the Hulk. He's in our break. 27/50. If we had read the names off, I would have said Eric Bana. Or Kenny Bana. They just made it official just for me after I showed them how mean you are to me. They made it official just for me after I showed them how mean you are to me. They made what? That doesn't make sense.
It sounds pretty good, though.
I don't even know what she's talking about. I think she lost it.
I think it's a lyric.
Lefty Williams. Hey, Lefty. Hey, Lefty. All right, let me look up Lefty. I think he's going to be White Sox, but let's look him up.
It'd be cool if he was throwing with his right hand.
He might be. Lefty might be a righty. Lefty Williams. I'm kind of stumped if he's a Hall of Famer. I'm not sure. Oh no, he might have been part of the Black Sox scandal here. Yeah, that's White Sox. He might have been banned for the Black Sox thing. Let's see.
One of the greatest. All right.
He is best known for his involvement in the World Series fix in 1919. Ooh, mommy. Hey, Lefty, you're banned forever. Pete Crow Armstrong.
I know the more LeBron plays, the more his legacy's hurt.
Wemby may be Gumby's brother. That's actually spot on.
How many coaches can you go through in a career?
I only had one coach my whole career.
No, he had a better rookie year than Jordan.
Don't know about that. I will say Jordan's rookie team was just as bad as the Spurs are. But they made the playoffs. Bulls made the playoffs that year. They got trounced, but their team was horrific.
And there's more talent now in the NBA. More spread out talent.
Like peanut butter. Ooh!
Oh, nice.
Boom time manga. Drew Jones. You don't think these are tough to get? Go watch how many breaks we've done, guys. These are almost impossible. Drew Jones manga SSP. That is going to be a hit. We will mark this hit. That is the last team to sell. That is the team nobody wanted. I just want to throw this out there. Nobody wanted Arizona.
Congrats, Scott.
Just want to throw that out there. Oh, man. Mark that as a hit.
I did.
Holy guacamole.
They were comparing him to all the best ones, and
He's up there. I got to give him that.
Such a great, just overall, at all the stats.
He is up there. I would say Shaquille O'Neal, his rookie year is, to me, maybe a little bit better. But, I don't know. They didn't make the playoffs either. They almost did, but to 199. Harmon Killebrew.
Dave's a buyer.
A buyer on what?
That manga card.
Is he? Is that what he said? Oh, he's a buyer, LOL. I just picked up a PSA 10 manga card. I'm not going to reveal who it is, but I just picked up one for one of those vault things. Justin Morneau, Jackson Churio for the Brewers. That's kind of a cool card. Red Wave, Ruby Wave, if you will.
Kenny Powers, no, unfortunately. What's up, Merrill?
You never know, Merrill. He might. What am I doing? I got to make a new stack.
What's up, Eric? The Hulk. He's in the chat.
Eric.
He said it's Banks.
Oh, it's not Banya? Oh. Eric Banya sounds kind of cool, though. You're the Hulk, bro. That's your nickname. That's a pretty cool nickname.
He's like, it's Banks. Take it to the bank.
Not going to lie to you. Your nickname way better than others out there. All right, Owen White for the Texas Rangers. That is a blue Prizm. And the Texas Rangers, if you were not aware, are the world champions. Bill Mazeroski, Pittsburgh.
He just told Kringles he wants one. I want it.
Manga's a cool set to put together, especially in baseball. I feel like it's a little bit more affordable. Ellie De La Cruz, Sam Rice. I think he's going to be Washington Senators. Let's look this up. If that's true, it's going to be Twins, depending on which iteration. Yes, iteration of the Senators it was. There were two different Senators teams. What's his name again?
Sam Rice.
He is in the Hall of Fame. Got in 1963 through the Veterans Committee. Played for the early Washington Senators. Going to go to the Twins. Minnesota gets that parallel. Minnesota Twins. Yeah, I will.
With the asterisk next to it.
Paul, I will. Yeah, that's hard to beat. I'm sorry. 37 and 27, that's almost impossible.
But you got to take into consideration the era and his competition and all that.
He was playing against the Snow White's dwarfs.
Yeah. That's not even...
Are we serious here? We're approaching a record.
Oh, wow.
1,500 points.
Wow.
1,500, 900, 600.
3,000.
That's pretty good. Now, we have beaten that one time. One time, I don't know if you remember this. I don't even remember what the product was. We got 3 of these. Mm-hmm. We got 3 1,500s in the same break. Don't remember what it was, but this is probably second ever most number of points we've got. Make sure you join our trading post. If you're new with us and you're not in our Facebook trade group, why not? You can sell your cards for free with no fees. You can trade your cards. You can talk about the hobby. Go to our Facebook page. Click on the Groups tab. There's 3 questions. Have you done a break with Dynasty? How'd you hear about us? And what's your name? I think.
Is Pete Rose allowed in newer cards? Yeah, there's newer cards of Pete Rose.
Topps in Bowman that comes out this Wednesday will have the first licensed Pete Rose card since the 80s.
Oh, licensed.
Yep,
nice.
He is back in a set for the first time in 30, 40 years.
We've pulled him in Leaf and stuff like that before.
Yeah, but not a Topps baseball product.
Right. This
will be the first time. Zach Veen Silver and Babe Ruth Green Scope. Oh, mommy. Yankees, congrats. This will not be Red Sox. He's a Yankee on this card. We'll label it as such. David? Low-numbered Babe Ruth will work. I hear those are popular. Did you miss a Churio? You did miss a Churio. You were talking badly about me and missed it. You're trying to get tree sap out of your hair. Are you rubbing your head on the tree bark again, Carly? We talked about this for like an hour. We talked about this for like 1 hour.
I told her out tending the garden.
I told her to stop rubbing her head on a tree bark, and she just wouldn't listen. Luis Aparicio. Aparicio should be, let me see. I think Cubbies. I forget Aparicio. I always think of Appling, who's White Sox. I always get those mixed up. I always get him mixed up with Luke Appling. White Sox. Yeah, White Sox. They're both White Sox, so I don't need to mix them up. Hack Wilson. What up, DeLorean fan? I'm a DeLorean fan as well. Despite all of John DeLorean's misgivings, I like the car. All right, Joey Weimer to 75. Milwaukee Brewers with the auto.
Kipper. There you go.
Getting one for the Kipper.
The Kipper, not the Carly.
No, I have to go partially under a pine tree to cut the grass.
Don't wear a hat? You should wear one of those sun hats.
You should cover your head up, Carly. Do you have a bag? Do you have a large bag? You didn't know that was coming.
I knew that was coming.
Nobody knew that was coming. That was a surprise. All right, cool. Cracked ice auto coming up. Buckle up, kids. I like time travel too.
Wow.
I wish I could time travel to the day Carly first jumped in the chat.
Yeah.
And click a different button. You know what I'm saying? All right, George Brett and Rafael Furcal going to go to the Atlanta Braves. Boom. Cracked ice auto.
Sorry.
Mistimed booms.
Robert,
just like George is still
breaking
here.
It in.
Yo, Robert having a good first break with us. Not numbered. We have some randoms to do here. We're going to make this one big random is what I'm going to do. We're going to be efficient. All right, Joe Carter, my guy Joe Carter, Toronto Blue Jays legend. Connor Norby, Baltimore, with the purple to 99. You think it's rumored to start at 150K today? What is that? What's rumored? What's starting at 150K? Carly's tree sap in her hair. Are they going to auction that? Willie McCovey.
Oh, new DeLorean this year.
Oh. Hey, the Cybertruck from Tesla that just came out is the first production car that's stainless steel since the DeLorean. Did you guys know that? All right, let's make this one big random to kind of spread the love, so to speak. We're all about not having the same person get 5 million different things. Top name, 1,500 points. Second team, 900 points. Third team, going to get 600 points. Fourth is going to get the Yomuri Silver. Fifth is going to get Cool Papa Bell. Now, these last two are not hits, but we are still going to divvy those out nonetheless. You can redeem the Panini points cards at Panini's website for autograph cards, memorabilia cards, or save up your points and get very rare packs when they release those, or just sell them. Sell the points cards on eBay, trade them in our trading post, sell them there. Whatever you guys and gals want to do. Let me tell you. Let me just tell you. All right, let's go. I got to get all the teams here. Let's open up a new random. Let's put all your teams in there. That seems like a good idea to me. Reds down to the Red Sox. We'll copy those. Paste those in.
I don't know where Ham's at.
Astros down to the D-backs. Copying those as well. Pasting those in. We are going to randomize 4 times. That is what we do on Monday Breaks. Looking for the top 5 on the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. Oh yeah, I said 4 times. Top 5 on the list after 4 times. That was it. 4 times. Dodgers gonna take 1,500. LA Dodgers. Congrats on that. That is a super rare points card. Then we got the Red Sox. Boston Red Sox get 900.
That would be Troy on the 1,500, Robert on the 900.
Tampa on the 600. Tampa Bay Rays.
Tampa Bay Kipper on the 600.
Another one for the Kipper. And then I'll give you these two. The Padres, these are not hits here. Padres are going to get the Japanese player. And Cool Papa Bell is going to go to the Giants. Cool Papa Bell going to go to the Giants. So Padres and Giants on the other cards there. Guys, we're going to be back in about 10 minutes. Give us a thumbs up. That helps our channel more than anything. Thumbs ups, sharing our videos, liking our videos, giving us a 5-star review on Facebook or Google. Help us out. That really makes a big difference in our business. We'll be right back. Energize. All right, we will do, before we turn the sound off and take a little break, we'll do a hit or a spots left review. What do we got left, Trev?
Let's see here.
What do we got left on this fine evening?
Sold out on a limited.
All right, limited is gone. She gone.
10 on Recon and 13 on Contenders through the years.
All right, guys, and that Contenders through the years break, we've actually never opened a first off the line Contenders box. The 2020 box, which is maybe the biggest one in there, is first off the line. Should have a red zone auto in it, very rare. So we'll be back. Energize.
First time bringing you in a while. Usually taking you out.
Yeah, usually taking me out. Like everyone does. What up, Matt? Just bought a monster collection in Kansas City. And Matt, tell this young man over here who is your buddy on the plane that you were sitting right next to. Tell this young man, I already told him, but you can tell him again. What up, Matt? I'm a good friend, Matt. Probably see you at the Dallas Card Show in a couple weeks. We are sold out on this one. We've got 1 minute, guys. We'll do the random. 1 minute. Heck yeah, there's stuff you'll want, Dave. There's plenty of LeBron cards in there. At a heavy discount.
Yeah.
Plenty of LeBron at a heavy discount. Yeah, Trevor's going to be a little jelly.
Heck yeah, Matt.
Sitting next to Xavier Worthy.
#1, baby.
I bet he sat down so fast you didn't even see him. It was like he was really fast sitting down. And he left the plane before the plane door even opened. He was already gone. All right, I'll stop with my good jokes now. You guys can't handle all of them. Let's do the random. What say ye?
Ye.
All right, he says ye. That means yes. All right, here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 6th of May, 2024. Doing some more limited football. Very affordable NFL product. I know I like those words going together. Affordable NFL product. 7 boxes. It's a half case. It is break number 5 of limited. Let's go randomize for your teams. We'll give you about 6 minutes or so to trade before we start the break. We got Aaron all the way up to Toby. We are going to randomize your names. I don't know why I have 3 randoms here. Why do I have 3? Oh, we used a baseball one earlier. All right. We don't need baseball. This is football. All right. 4 times on your names. Name on the bottom. After 4, we're going to get our Dynasty double team combo spot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've got Neil in his heavy flow down to Jason Ua. Ua. You know who that is, don't you?
No, I can't guess. I have no clue.
It's Al Pacino, brah. Ooh-ah. 4 times. I'll stop doing that. It's kind of hurting my throat, actually. All right, we'll give you guys 6 minutes to trade. If you want to trade your team, you gotta do that over in YouTube. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. If you want to help out the Dynasty Breaks YouTube channel. That's how you can support our channel, folks. Give us a 5-star review on Facebook, Google, thumbs up, share, like, all those good things. It helps out the old business. Jason Uwa on the double team. Arizona down to Washington on your football teams. We're going to go 4 times. Engage. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've got the Browns down to the Raiders. Cleveland down to Vegas. Copy those. 4 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also, type in your shipping zip code. We do need to verify that it's really you if you make a deal. I'm zooming in. There are your teams. 6 minutes on the clock. Be right back with limited football.
What's up, Juan, my good buddy?
He's a nice one. If you're ever trying to pick out a nice person, he's a nice one to pick out.
Wow.
Dave's always trying to get a discount, Matt. He's always trying to get a discount. We call him Discount Dave. When we're not saying Cornbread Dave, we call him Discount Dave.
Or Corner Store Dave.
Wow. Always trying to get a discount. Dave's got a Ziploc bag in his car full of coupons. Dave's clipping coupons.
And then he has a Ziploc bag next to it full of LeBrons. He pulls them out and he's like,
He's like, you won't take my. He's like, you won't take my coupon. Will you take my LeBron card? And they're like, ha 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 ha. No. No. All right, we'll turn the sound down. We'll be right back, guys.
What's up, Gregory? Walter.
All right, here's what just happened at Dynasty Breaks. Let me share something with you while you talk about trades. I often say to myself, self, my good friend Trevor is such a child when it comes to candy. Trevor is, what's the person that knows the wine in the restaurant? Like in a fancy restaurant? It's like there's a name for it. All they do is they're in charge of the wine. You guys will tell me in chat. You're that, but candy. Whatever. Like you're the professional. So I walk by the table here in the other room. There sits a whatchamacallit. A whatchamacallit sits in the other room on the table, lights shining on it. And I said, you are such a kid. And Trevor goes, hey, I like whatchamacallits. That was his, and I'm like, that's my point. You're a kid. It's not an insult.
Sommelier.
You're the sommelier of candy. You're a camalier. You're a camalier. Hey, I like whatchamacallits. Those are swell.
Dave's like, I only eat Snickers.
I don't eat candy bars. I really don't. I'm saying, you know a lot about candy. What's in whatchamacallit? I don't know.
It's like 100 grain. It's like caramel, cookie crisp, that crisp stuff. I forget what it's called.
It's got to have different ingredients than the other stuff.
It's basically a 100 grain.
See,
has some peanut butter.
Look at all these people that like whatchamacallits, but
whatchamacallits rule.
There you go. That was my point. I'm like, you're such a kid. You're like, whatchamacallits rule.
Why?
You are a kid. You just said they rule. That's
what?
Like,
how is that a kid? Adults can like.
You're
candy.
Excited. I like it. You're full of life.
I mean, come on, guys, back me up here.
You're a kid. It's not an insult. You take you're being defensive. You're like Ray Lewis. You're being defensive.
Wow.
Time to go on offense. You're a Chiefs fan. You should be on offense.
Nestle Crunch with caramel and some peanut butter in it.
Hey, those are swell. Those rule.
You suck.
Why is that an insult? It's not an insult saying you like candy and that you're a kid. That's not an insult. It's just true. And your response wasn't, "Oh, I disagree with what you're saying." You're like, "Those rule."
No, I did. I said that rule. It was like,
no, they rule, guys. Those rule. I like those.
Wow. Your mom's in jail.
So's yours.
Let's play.
Let's play. All right. Peanut butter. Does it have peanut butter in it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's got caramel, peanut butter. It's a Nestle Crunch with caramel and peanut butter also.
Whatchamacallit. All right, let's do the random, I guess. My Prizm baseball video says checks are taking longer than usual to complete, but they are still running. That means the video's not on our YouTube channel yet, so I will. I'll try to publish that during this break. So let's go ahead and get started. You ready?
Yep.
Let me type in trades off. We'll send it to you. We'll send you the half-eaten. Are you good sending the half-eaten whatchamacallit to Yeah62?
No, it's about to be finished.
It's about to be devoured. It is sitting in the other room all lonely. He's thinking about it. Oh, you lost the feed, Cheeks? It's probably a good thing. We were talking about candy bars. Probably a good thing you didn't hear that. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you're watching this video, please help us out by hitting the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. When you guys do that, YouTube knows you like our content. And also, an angel gets its wings, so do that for us. 7 boxes of limited football. This is a half case. It's break number 5. Here's your teams. Neil and his heavy flow with the Browns. Josh, Jets. Chris carrying around a large, succulent, maple glazed ham under his arm. Hopefully it's covered in deli paper. Chiefs. Walter, Cowboys. Robert, Vikings. Greg, Ed, and Eddie with the Bears. Travis, Rams. Kringles with the Titans. Patrick, Case of the Mondays. Giants. Baroose in the Hall of Fame. Dolphins. Travis, Texans. Robert, Broncos. Neil, Jaguars. Scott with the Steelers. Aaron at the bar. Colts. Travis, Bucks. Juan with the Falcons. Michael, medicated with the Saints. Steven, Cardinals. Joey in a tin can with the Packers. Michael, Ravens. CJ with the Panthers. Jackie from Roanoke with the Niners. She may not be from Roanoke, or he. The person may not be from Roanoke. It's Jackie is who it is, Niners. Scott with the Lions. Steven, Bengals. Corey, Bills. Toby with the Patriots. Bruce, Seahawks. Aaron, thou hath the Chargers. Derek, Eagles. Jason, Commanders and Raiders. It's the horn, like the medieval.
What are we adding noises now?
Yeah,
to the shout outs?
Like thou hath the Chargers.
Wow.
You know how they used to do that?
Aaron, you're special.
I don't even know what that means, but they used to do that. Does anyone know what that means when they...
You get the horn too.
Yeah, the horn. Is my other break video done yet? No, it's not. Prizm Baseball's still loading.
Jeez.
Don't know what's up with that.
Cheeks. Yeah, I like what Dave said. I love how Casey was put up, received 3 offers, and was silent.
What?
And he said, but he came back in and said, "Sorry, I lost the feed." He received 3 different offers, but didn't respond to any of them.
I don't know who that auto is, but it looks really cool. Did you guys get a glimpse of that one? It looked really cool. Really excited about that. I'm not excited about the hits being on the outside of the pack. I hate that. Hits should be in between the base cards to protect them. Hits are actually on the back of the pack here. All right.
I know, Pat. I know.
I don't mess with anyone, Pat. I'm very serious and kind. You know what I mean?
I've known Dane for 27 years.
It's a long time.
26, 27
You're
years.
aging us.
Yeah, right.
All right, there's your base cards. All right, we got Austin Eckler base. And first hit of the break, Defensive Rookie of the Year, RPA, Will Anderson. Bubba Bam, Texans.
Bam.
That'll work.
Travis, dropping the sermon.
Preach it, brother. Look at this. Beautiful. 23/75. That guy's going to be a good player for a long time with a defensive-minded head coach in D'Amico Ryans. I like it. Jalen Hurts, DJ Moore, Matthew Stafford. We've got a parallel Trayvon Walker, former first pick in the draft, Jaguars.
It is, Carly. It is.
It's 27 years too long. Carly's being extra mean today. All right, Tank Bigsby. Remember, guys and gals, if your name is not Tank, you now can't get into the NFL. There's a lot of people named Tank. That's the new requirement. There go Jags. Jacksonville, Jaguars.
Neil with the flow.
Neil flowing right into that jersey card. Okay, I did not realize this is who it was. This is going to be a very cool signature coming up. First off, we have the limited edition parallel Jalen Hurts. Nice one for the Eagles.
That's cool.
And they call him Slash is what they call him.
Oh, wow.
Cordell Stewart autograph limited monikers. Tell me that's not beautiful.
That's cool.
Man, there was so much hype around him. Oh, my gosh.
The variant.
That 95 Steelers team especially, he was just, they went to the Super Bowl. He was hyped up. Man, Cordell Stewart, what a guy.
I'll never forget the one. I forget who it was, but a cornerback that was pretty fast picked him off, and he like came across the field and rained him down. It was just an insanely impressive play.
Dane, I hope you spent the weekend cleaning the pool you don't use. I did because it rained. It overflowed it, so I had to clean it. And then it rained again after I did it. And then it overflowed again. And so, yeah. So I did that.
Yes, Thomas. That's what I'm talking about.
You remember that Colorado team? It was Cordell Stewart, Rashawn Salam. That team was insane. I think that's right. Stewart and Rashawn Salam.
Rashawn Salam.
Who did not have much of a Bears career. I liked him, though.
He had like a good year.
He's decent for 2 years, maybe. I don't know. Probably didn't justify the draft pick. All right. Speaking of the Bears, Deonta Foreman. And we've got limited monikers, or excuse me, star factor, not limited monikers, Trey Tucker. I will top load that because it's a rookie. There you go, Raiders. A little bit of a corner issue on the foil. Always condition sensitive on the foil cards. The first ever draft pick of the Jacksonville Jaguars. And I gotta say he's the greatest Jaguar ever. As much as I love Mark Brunell, Fred Taylor, Jimmy Smith, all those guys. Tony Baselli. Ring of Honor auto. There's not a better looking insert set in limited than this.
Second hit for Neil.
Jeez.
Jacksonville.
That's a beautiful card. Ring of Honor. What? What'd you say?
Nothing.
Are you laughing at me?
No.
Somebody say something?
No.
I must know. Is it the whatchamacallit thing?
No. Just keep on going.
I'm just gonna keep on. I'm just gonna keep asking you till you tell me. I'm just warning you. I will keep on asking forever.
Forever and ever.
Forever. What is it? Why are you laughing?
Nothing.
Why are you laughing, Junior?
It's because never mind. Just
what did I say?
you didn't say anything. It's not you.
It's
something
me.
That I
it's
said.
not you. It's me.
Never mind.
You ever heard that?
It's not you. It's me.
Justin Fields.
I must leave.
All right, gamers. AJ Green as a Bengal. I do not remember seeing one of his Bengals cards for a long time. AJ Green, Bengals versus the Browns on Sunday, October 1st, 2017.
Steven, the variant.
Limited gamers. I don't know if the jersey's actually from that game. Game worn used. It is game worn on the jersey. I don't think it's specifically from that game, but game worn on the jersey. Steven coming through big there. All right, Jonathan Taylor. Pocket Hercules, Jones Drew. I can't give Jones Drew greatest Jag ever. He's up there. 43 of 99, Michael Mayer. Don't forget about him. I know they drafted Brock Bowers, but Michael Mayer's a beast.
Jason. Ooh-ah.
Jason on the double team spot with the Raiders. Should have worn my Raiders hat the way Trevor's acting. Should have worn my Raiders hat.
Boy. One of these days you're not going to have it anymore.
I like me some Darryl Green. Darryl Green was legit.
Yeah, he was.
He's a good guy, good player. Longevity, speed, the whole thing.
I put Mark Brunell above MJD. I also put Jimmy Smith above him.
Man, if you talk to some of those corners, like even Dion, like you talk to some of the corners, you're watching an interview, they ask him who's the toughest receiver. A lot of them say Jimmy Smith was the toughest receiver to guard.
He was good.
He could go deep. He could run routes, everything. He just didn't get a lot of acclaim. All right.
He was kind of Steve Smith before Steve Smith.
He's tall, though, dude. He's big.
Yeah.
He's, and I don't even know if he was drafted. I can't remember. I feel like he wasn't. Maybe he was part of the expansion draft. Treylon Burks to 150. You guys can probably figure out, was Jimmy Smith part of a expansion draft? Probably was. All right, Ravens, Trevor's guy, Zay Flowers. You like you some Zay Flowers?
Heck yeah.
You're hoping Xavier Worthy's going to be the new version of Zay Flowers.
Michael Med.
You go Michael on the Ravens. Nevermore.
Zay Flowers isn't that tall, is he?
He is tiny.
Yeah. The guy we got at least Worthy. He's 6'1".
All right, that Prizm baseball break just got posted to YouTube, guys. Just got posted. So if you missed that baseball break, it is now on our YouTube channel. You can watch our breaks on demand. You can't be here, but you want to be in the break? Grab a spot. Just watch it later. Watch it later. It's a thing people do. Tank Bigsby meeting that new requirement in the NFL. You got to be named Tank. Jaguars. And Redemption. Stuck to another card. Redemption. This is unusual for me. I never have to look up a football guy. Why do I have to look up this guy? DJ Turner. Why do I not remember this guy?
Yeah.
We never get his auto.
Carolina?
Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, okay.
We never get DJ Turner. Definitely not a redemption. DJ Turner rookie autograph. Stumped on football. It's been a long time since that's happened. Bengals. I get stumped on baseball all the time.
Steven, the variant.
And basketball, too. You go Steven, second hit to go with your AJ Green. Cincinnati.
Don't get stumped.
Get even. All right. Ooh, nice looking patch. Chicago Bears, Tyler Scott. Beautiful RPA, 14/75. The Bears. You know, I'm going to call that a 3-color patch. You got a little bit of blue in there in the corner. Just a bit.
Greg, Ed 80.
You got to speak up, son.
I did.
Yeah, speak up. Your deal's not on.
Greg.
Wow. Didn't say be weird. You got to speak up. Greg. Wow. I didn't say do it like a T-Rex. You thought it was Dave Casper. Dave Casper was legit.
It's showing up on the closed captions.
For the people that can't hear. They can't hear you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Be sure to have the closed captioning up.
That's why we have the closed caption. We call it the Trevor amplifier here in the office. What's weird is the last packs had the hits in the middle. These do not again. Oh, interesting card that I saw coming up. All right, Kenneth Pickett, Patrick Mahomes. Those are they're on about equal ground, wouldn't you say?
My homie.
And Trevor's guy, Zay Flowers. Boom, RPA to 35. 2-color patch. That is the red parallel for the Ravens.
Michael, congrats.
There you go. Here we go. There you go, Carly.
Jeez,
just for
hoping.
you. Carly likes it when I do that.
I was hoping it would.
She likes it when I say, here we go.
Go through a night without that.
Whatchamacallit? Whatchamacallit? Remember those commercials?
Whatchamacallit?
Juju, wow. Oh, Michael Bolton over here. Juju to 150 for the Patriots. Juju Smith-Schuster. Saints, Jake Hayner from State Farm. Keep your rookie quarterback patch cards. New Orleans with the hit. It's going to be...
Michael, again, other team.
Carly always says no.
No.
Carly's always negative to me. Like, if I was Carly's kid and I was in the grocery cart and I said, hey, can I have a toy? She would just say no every time. Like, if it was Christmas, hey, can I have a Christmas present? She'd say no. Hey, can I have food? I'm hungry. No. She should always be no. I just wither away.
Wow.
It'd be the end of me.
That's some big accusation.
She'd never say yes. Ever. All right, we've got Brock Purdy, the insert card here. Brock Purdy for the Niners. And Trevor's guy, Paris Johnson Jr. First Johnson Jr. the break. Going to go to the Cardinals. Arizona. It's going to be my good friend Steven.
Steven Sand. The other Steven. Not the variant.
There's a lot of Stevens in here.
The original Steven.
A lot of Stevens. Is Steven Sand the original Steven?
I don't know.
There might be one before him. Now that's Steven with a PH. Oh, the other one's Steven with a PH too.
Yeah. He's Steven made of sand.
You live off pickles and banana bread. No, I live despite pickles and banana bread.
Right now he lives off coffee and leaves.
Coffee and nicotine. What's that song? Sheryl Crow.
Yeah.
Every day's a winding road.
There you go.
Coffee and nicotine. I don't smoke though, so I don't really, and I don't eat nicotine, so.
You just chew the nicotine leaves.
Chicken bacon ranch pasta. What if I was a kid though and I couldn't eat that and I had to have baby food? You just grind it up.
That sounds great. I'm there.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great after the 80th time.
I mean, that's all you have to eat. That's all you have to eat.
Did you say Mademoiselle?
No.
Is that what you just said?
What?
I thought you just said Mademoiselle.
Zayflyers has a lot of hits.
Mademoiselle. Hey, Kenny Pickett, Mahomes. I'm having deja vu. Did we just do this? Jerry Jeudy.
It's probably part of
Sam Howell.
It's got that.
And then we had a Zay Flowers, but we don't have a Zay Flowers again, so just the base cards are the same. Aiden O'Connell, a fine lad. Aiden O'Connell for the Raiders. Boom, that one.
I refuse to.
You're what is it? What do you say about kids? Oh, you're rebellious. You're rebellious. He's the starter, isn't he? Aiden O'Connell.
Yep.
That's his rookie patch auto. Hang on to that Jason Uwa on the double team. You can eat what I put on the table or you don't eat it all, says Carly.
Yeah, Dane's never really heard that in his life.
Yeah.
He's a privileged.
I just fended for myself.
He's privileged, he thinks.
Fending for yourself means you're not privileged.
Whatever.
Lamar Jackson.
For yourself.
I did fend for myself. Tyler Scott, if you're going to have a patch card, that's what it needs to look like. 3-color patch, beautiful for the Bears to 25. It's a Tyler Scott kind of break. There you go, Greg. You probably make it once a month, and then you freeze it. Like, you make like a large, what would you call it? Like a, what would be a large amount? Like, a big vat.
Oh.
You make a vat of it, and then you freeze it. You got to deep freeze. And then you have it every night. The chicken bacon pasta. Let us know in the comments if you're watching this video later. If you were forced to eat Carly's chicken bacon pasta every night for a month, what would you do? Let us know in the comments. All right, we've got Dalvin Cook. Insert for the Jets.
She uses a shovel as a ladle.
Wow. My guy, Luke Kuechly to 49 Panthers. Boom.
Nice.
This would be a cool set to collect.
Yeah.
The design is awesome. The cards are, I think they're all on-card autographs.
CJ.
Really cool looking. There you go, CJ, Carolina.
I'd only make you eat it every day.
Sounds like mom. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, 62. Yeah, I agree. You're the OG, Steven. You're the OG.
I believe I'm the OG Steven. Well, there you have it.
Dane was like Tiny Tim living on the streets. Other kids steal their gruel. Oh, gruel.
Yeah.
You ever have gruel?
No.
It's really just oatmeal. I don't know why they call it gruel. It's just, I love oatmeal.
It's probably not oatmeal.
I like oatmeal. El Rey says you'd probably get bloated if you had Carly's food every day. I agree, El Rey. It would be, man. It'd be like the Willy Wonka, the blueberry kid.
He said I'd probably get so El Rey wants the food. He's like, that sounds great.
No, I think he's saying it would cause some sort of adverse reaction and he would bloat. All right, Mike Gesicki.
That's a cool pick.
And Trevor's guy, Sam Laporta, RPA. There you go, Lions. You ain't lying.
You ain't lying. Scott, the variant.
It's numbered to 99.
Congrats, Scott.
Lots of bread to sop up the sauce.
I got high hopes for Detroit next year.
Trevor's now a Detroit fan, not just Kansas City. Jalen Ramsey. And we got a parallel of Joey Bosa. Whoa. Joey to 99. And we've got Danny Dimes. Playoff Brilliance. I think that's a strong word. Playoff Brilliance. Danny Dimes. He did have that really monstrous game. I think against Minnesota. It says right there. Number to 75, New York with the jersey card.
Patrick. Case of the Mondays on a Monday. Getting a hit.
This is his day of the week. All right. Dak Prescott. Here we go. Derek Carr. I almost said Drew Brees. I almost did it. Derek Carr. You had Domino's chicken bacon pizza for supper. Did you get it from Carly? Did Carly give that to you?
Yeah, it is a second break.
Brian Breesy. Double B. He is a big fella. There you go, Saints, New Orleans.
Saints again. Michael
medicated. We have one box left. All cards shipping this. Remember, if for some reason you don't get a card at all, I don't know why I said card with my hands like that, like I'm Italian. A card.
Hey.
If you don't get a card, we send you a sealed pack of something. Sports cards.
What's everybody having for dinner? Let us know in the chat.
Yep, what are you having for dinner? Carly, you don't have to answer. We already know.
And the rest of the night, since we got one box left here, we got 3 spots left in Recon basketball next, and 7 spots in the Contenders through the years.
What? I'm helping.
3 and 7.
I'm helping. Dane also thinks I put ranch in everything. You do. You put ranch seasoning or real ranch in everything. You use ranch on everything. I know that to be true.
Carly lives in the Hidden Valley.
I hope it's hidden. I hope it's hidden from all other mankind. All right, Deebo Samuel. Is that mean when I say that? Jonathan Taylor.
It is.
I feel like that might have been mean. All right, Viking cry time. Jaron Hall. That is a 2-color RPA. That's a beautiful card. I love it.
Minnesota.
I like the hollow foil on these.
Robert ZIE with the hit.
You're going to make a homemade sub.
That sounds good.
I have a problem with that terminology.
That sounds good.
Homemade sub. So you're going to bake the bread from scratch. You're going to go get one of the pigs out back and cook the rump roast yourself. The homemade sub, you're making everything from scratch. The meat, you're making it. You're going out hunting.
Making a sub just means you're putting the ingredients
Are you
together.
making the bread fresh? You got to make the bread fresh.
All making a sub means is you're putting all ingredients together.
I got some homemade coffee.
You're not making the ingredients.
I got some homemade coffee.
Jeez.
I just made it myself at home. Not really. I made it at the office, but whatever.
You just really like to get on her case.
Nobody likes you very much. You know that. I just want to tell you that. James Conner. In my opinion, the most underrated running back in the National Football League is this guy. He can catch. He can block. He's gigantic. Dude's a stud. James Conner. Tanner McKee. Golly gee, if you don't like this patch, we are no longer friends. Look at that thing. Philadelphia Eagles. He went to Stanford. He's a smart guy. Ladies love him. Guys want to be with him. Ladies, wait a minute. Guys want to hang out with him. Ladies want to be with him. Guys want to be him. Ladies want to be with him.
There you go. I'm going to give you a round of applause on that. Just for getting that out.
That was tough. There's Dak. Here we go. All right, and we've got a Geno Smith. Do we have to end out this way? I don't want to end out this way. Trevor's going to say something stupid.
Geno Smith.
All right, Felix Anaduke Umoza. It is a Chiefs player. Trevor's going to like that.
Nice.
Rookie autograph. That is going to go to Chris.
Chris, congrats.
Look at you, Chris. That is a good-looking card.
It's not a maple glazed ham.
Snot on maple?
It's not a maple glazed ham.
Grazed.
Jeez.
Wow, grazed, snot. I don't know what he's saying. We're going to move on, though. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. We got about 15 minutes, guys, until the next break starts. Fill them up. We'll be right back.
Fill them up.
Fill them up. That's how you fill them up. Fill them up. You got to mix it up. You can't say the same thing every time.
Fill her up.
Why are you beaming me? I don't want to beam. I didn't ask to beam out.
Get out of here.
You ever see that in Star Trek where they didn't ask to beam out?
Just beamed your lower half out of here.
That's going to take a while. It's going to take a couple hours. How many spots do we have left? Preemptive beaming me out.
You're like talking.
We need some more I know. We need some more screening here.
You got 3 and 6.
All right, guys. We'll be back.
Version from my favorite sub from Subway, just making it at home. There you go.
Wow.
You know, tapioca. That's what we were thinking about the other day, those little beads. It was tapioca.
I think that is the tapioca, those little things.
Yeah.
It's a tapioca plant.
Ugh.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be back.
Public service announcement. Public service announcement. No one likes Carly. Something came on the speakers, guys. Did you hear that? I didn't hear that. All right, let me see how many spots we have left in Recon. We should probably sell out before we start it. That's my vote. Let me see. We've got wait for it. Wait for it. We're sold out on the night. We are sold out in the evening. Thank you, guys. I am pumped up about both of these. I like Recon. Recon is a very nice, lower cost product. Just my opinion. And for the first time in Dynasty history, I have direction from someone who is not going to be able to be here live. We do not normally do this, so don't ask me to do this, but I told him I'd do it for him. Sky cannot be here. Sky wants me to potentially trade his team for him, potentially. So I will be at least throwing out what he wants. I know many of you will be shocked who he wants. But I will do that for Sky. Not something we normally do, but glad to step up when we can. Oh, you're here. I don't have to trade for you. I don't have to trade for you, Sky. You want me to trade for you anyway? I'll trade for you anyway, Sky. Don't make me do it. I won't even show my note. I won't even show it. We'll keep it a secret, Sky. I can't imagine anyone would know what team you wanted. I can't imagine anyone would know that information. I can't imagine that's public knowledge. Thank you to Crystal and Dave for getting the last 2 spots. Mainly Crystal. All right. Copy your names. I will be doing the other half of this case pretty soon. I would expect to see Select Basketball on Friday. I do not have that listed yet. I do have a case of Select coming in. Don't know about Crown Royal. I think I'm going to put our Crown Royal boxes in a mixer. So we'll be looking for kabooms and some basketball mixers moving forward. National Treasures Racing I will be doing on Friday as well. And of course, I got to get more Bowman on Friday, guys. Probably not going to do a memorabilia mixer this week. We'll probably do one next week. We have too many new products coming out. That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. We like new products coming out every week. Wow, Tony throwing it down. All right, let's do the, oh, I got to wait 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. I was going to say let's do the random. We got to start at 7:35 Central Time. Should get 2 autos per box, as you can see, and 20 inserts or parallels in every box. You told Dave you only got 1 spot. Oh, you did. You only got 1. I didn't see a second one. Yeah, that sounds right, Crystal. That sounds spot on. Spot on. Am I just a floating head to you guys? Am I just a floating head? I think everyone thinks I'm a computer generated image. Italian hand gesture. Yeah, Carly. Yeah. Hey, what up, Byron? What's up, man? Mahalo from the great state of Hawaii. Byron lives in Hawaii. We don't. All right, it's time. Let's do the random. And here we go. Good luck. Wait, do I have your names in? I should have your names in. I do. Names are in. Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you are watching, give us a thumbs up. Help out our channel by hitting that thumbs up button. Some people call it the like button. Like, you know what I mean. Recon basketball is here. Chet Holmgren is strangely on the box with a very weird look on his face. Hasn't shaved in a while. We'll ignore that. We'll just do the break. 6 boxes of Recon. That is a half case. It is break number 1. Let's do Seed Random. We're going to go 4 times. That's what we do on Mondays. We got Skyler all the way down to Kringles. Copy those. Mixing up your names 4 times. Name on the bottom after 4 gets our Dynasty Double Team Combo. Spot 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got Kevin the Birdman down to Josh Will. There you go, Josh. Long-time Dynasty Breaks customer, patron, family member. Generally just a good guy. 4 times. Josh Will on the double team. All right, we're going to give you 6 minutes to trade your team. If you want to trade, you want to swap your team with somebody, you got to jump over to YouTube to do that. If you do happen to come over to YouTube, please give us a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button as well. That really helps out our channel when you guys do that. Appreciate it. Josh Will, there you go. All teams in. Hawks down to the Wizards. Copy those. And you guessed it, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've got the Pelicans down to the Grizzlies. New Orleans down to Memphis. Copy those. 4 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also, type in your shipping zip code. We do need to verify your identity if you make a deal. We use your zip code to do that. Georges, or it's actually Jorge, maybe? Georges. I'm going to shorten your name a little bit. We can shorten that down just a bit. We'll squeeze this in. We'll get a good view, everybody. Nothing wrong with a long name, I always say. Nothing wrong with zooming in, I always say.
You like to squeeze it in?
Nothing wrong with Trevor coming in unannounced, I always say. We'll be right back, guys. 6 minutes on the clock.
You should always know I'm here.
I just shortened George Olive GID's name a little bit for you there. So we can see all these beautiful names. Shorten it up for you. Whatchamacallit. We'll be right back, guys.
Hey, Nicholas Lee, if you're out there, Sky is wanting to trade. Putting that out there if you're not reading chat, but if you're listening. A little over a minute left. Don't be shy. Throw your trade offers out there now. Yeah, right. Luca, baby. I wouldn't be
Did anyone take me up on my trade? I'll take new dirt too. It doesn't have to be old.
I think anybody would trade.
Trailblazers for whatchamacallit. What do you think, Trev? Let me ask you a question. Where did you acquire the whatchamacallit?
Walgreens.
Wow.
I go to Walgreens a lot. Here we go. Here's a trade. Crystal coming in.
You go to Walgreens a lot for what?
Just everything, anything. Vitamins, Coca-Cola, candy.
I haven't been to a Walgreens in like
Toiletries.
Toiletries?
Yeah. Some shaving cream, some toothpaste every now and then. It's
Yeah,
just so convenient. It's right there by my house.
I mean, you can get your whatchamacallit and you can get the stuff to scrub the whatchamacallit off your teeth.
Exactly.
We have a trade. We'll be right back. T-Wolves for Pistons in the books. Trade time off. Trade time over. No one took me up on my Carly trade.
Sorry about that, Sky.
All I asked for was dirt. Just a little dirt. Even Joe Dirt. I'll take a copy of Joe Dirt if you have that. Back when they used to have actual physical movies. Now they're all digital.
A jar of dirt.
Huh?
A jar of dirt.
Jar of clay. Remember them? Jars of clay. All right, let's do this thing. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you're watching this video, help us out. Please hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment on our videos. We want to know what you think of new Recon basketball. Let me know what you think of Chet Holmgren's beard. I'm thinking of shaving off the mustache and just going with the, what do you call that? The loop around? What do you call that?
Chin strap?
The chin strap. I'm going with the chin strap. Actually, I'm not going to do that ever. 6 boxes, Recon. It's a half case. It's break number 1. Sorry, Chet. We still love you. Kevin with the Pelicans. Georgie. It could be Georges. It could be Jorge. I'm going to say G-O-G. That's my guy. Cavaliers. William laying an egg and out came a wizard. Seth with the Pacers. Aaron at the bar. Kings. Steven, Lakers. Gary with the Hornets. Neil and his heavy flow. Clippers. Nicholas, Jazz. Everybody likes Ray. He got the Sixers. Kringles, Raptors. Neil, Nets. Kringles, T-Wolves. Paul, ATK with the Suns. Chris, Caffeinated with the Thunder. Walter, Pistons. Paul, Rockets. William laid another egg, and out came a warrior. So a wizard came out of one egg. A warrior came out of the other. They fought. They battled. And then they were friends. Then they were best friends. Then they gave each other a hug, had a whatchamacallit, and called it a day. Paul with the Celtics. Patrick, Case of the Mondays, Knicks. I spent too long on that one name. Paul with the Blazers. Georgie with the Nuggets. Nicholas, Heat. Kringles, Magic. Scott, VAR. Variant, Spurs. Skyler with the Mavericks. Gary, Bulls. Raymond, Bucks. And Josh Will, Hawks. and Grizzlies. All cards shipping this break. No hitless credit, and if we get a points card, it's random to all. Carly, you can't trade the dirt. You can't trade the dirt for yourself. Dirt is pricey, Dave. That is actually true.
He does kind of look like that, Sky.
He does, yeah. I'm not liking Chet on this box cover. You know, you want your athletes to look heroic on the box cover, like heroic. He's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know what he said, actually. Sorry, Chet. Sorry, Chet. You got nothing to be ashamed of, brother. Carly does need all the dirt she can get.
Big series coming up, Dallas versus OKC.
Red River series. It's happened before.
Starting Wednesday.
Baby KD and baby James Harden and baby Russ versus Dirk back in the day.
Dirk spanking. Send him home.
How about that Mavericks team that won it? They probably should not have won. It was like all dirt, man.
It was all dirt, yep. Another reason why LeBron is not the GOAT.
Oh, you got your Mets card today, Byron. Cool, man. Hey, glad you got it, and I hope you liked it, man. I hope you liked it. We messed up, I'll tell him, we messed up an order for Byron, and I sent him a Mets auto.
Nice.
So I hope you liked it, man. Shout out from me and Trev. Sorry we did that. I mainly blame Carly, but sorry we did that. I think it was mainly Carly's fault. Carly distracted us. You know what I'm saying? I like this. I like the triangle in the background. It's kind of cool. What do you guys think of this design? I think this is better than last year's design. That is DeAndre Ayton to 99.
I like it.
I like it. I like the parallels, too. Just kind of a faint blue at the top. Doesn't go all the way around. Kind of cool. Future Legends.
Carly came in with the no.
Carly always says no. Someday she'll say yes to something. All right, we've got Reed.
Okay, Sky.
Wow. Yeah, we're going to leave that alone. All right, rookie Recon. That is a Shepherd for the Pacers. You're going to get a lot of inserts in this, guys. A lot of inserts, a lot of parallels. 20 per box. And also 2 autographs. To $2.99. Let's go to the Wizards.
That's awesome, Byron.
All right, glorified signatures Beasley for the Bucks. Oh gosh, Carly's gonna say Fear the Deer or something. Glorified signatures Malik Beasley. That is a cool design.
Raymond,
that's numbered to 149. Sky, I can't take you anywhere, Sky. Hey, there's Trevor's guy. Leave that alone. We're just gonna leave it alone, Trevor. We're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on. Peyton, Gary Payton II, Gary Payton Jr., who looks nothing like his dad, to 199. Walker, Oklahoma State legend, Cade Cunningham. Just want to say that. Just want to throw that out there. God. Rock the Rim, Zion. Rock the Rim. I'm gonna set that to the. Yeah, let's top load it. I feel like that's not a hard to get insert, but I'm gonna top load it. Pelicans. Yeah, I knew Carly was gonna do that. That is our other channel's booming, Carly. It's booming. No thanks to Carly. It's booming. All right, to 75, Trae Young. Trae Young, the pink parallel.
That's where Dane met his wife.
Farmers only.
Amish only.
Yeah, we don't say that. You just had to say it, didn't you? Even though we don't say that, you gotta say it. It's something draws you to it. It's like the Eye of Sauron. 9 of 25, Franz Wagner, yeah.
Nice.
Orlando. I'm gonna call that a cosmic parallel. That's what I'm gonna call it. You guys call it whatever you want. Franz.
Kringles.
That's Crystal getting an autograph, not Dave. That's Crystal. I like it when Crystal gets an auto. Makes me happy. Miller for Minnesota. Yeah, Rock the Rims. They're coming out of the woodwork. They're everywhere. They're not hard to get. Yeah, Future Legends, Anthony Black. Let me see. I want to make sure we don't pass by a little Wimby. Some guy named Wimby. Anthony Black, not numbered. Obi Toppin to $2.99. That is Fleet Feet. Fleet Feet. I bet Carly collects that set. Carly big into feet. She's probably going to collect that whole set.
Franz Wagner's your favorite player?
Yeah, Dave always said. Okay,
is he the GOAT?
When Dave gets when he see the GOAT, that's funny. Dave always says that's my favorite player when he gets a hit. But that's funny. Is he the GOAT? Dave thinks he's the GOAT. Carly said no again. I'm shocked. They even put him on the pack. See, now that's cool. Is that like a dark thing coming out?
He's like,
isn't it
blowing fire?
No, isn't that like a dark streak?
It is.
Why is it coming out of his armpit?
It's coming out of his mouth.
I think his armpit is shooting something out. I don't know. You guys tell me. I mean, that's not the kind of iconic I think of, but whatever works. You know, whatever gets the guy off of you. Make a little space.
I always love those cards where it showed multiple, like somebody going up to doing something like that.
Yeah. Like a freeze frame type thing. Yeah. You know, I mean, some people have to kind of bump to create space. Some people got to do the fade away. Some people do the armpit firing of cells, the armpit extraction, the armpit cloud.
Armpit skunk.
The armpit skunk. Yes, very rare move. I like Recon. Good value product.
Now the reason why he looks like that out of the box makes sense.
Moving on. Sorry, Chet. Trevor's dogging Chet like there's no tomorrow. You know you're going to meet Chet someday. He's going to be in Walgreens. He's going to take you out with his armpit.
I'm going to walk by him like he's not there.
All right, moving on. Looney.
That's what you are right now.
All right, Bogdanovich. Rock the rim. Insert.
What's up, Westy?
Hey, Westy, how you doing, man? And rock the rim, a Sir Thompson rookie. Kind of a nice one there. Sanguine. Hope I'm saying that right. Glorified signatures, TJ McConnell Pacers, Indiana. 71/75 blue autograph.
Seth, SPR. Is Seth new?
He might be. Seth might be new. Welcome, Seth. If you're in chat, let us know if you're new and how you found us.
Congrats on the auto.
Trevor, someone in the trading post trying to get a hold of you. I told them you're streaming and to email. Okay.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
Somebody's selling a group of comics in there. I don't know if you saw it. All right. To 99, Jackson for the Bucks. Blue parallelogram. Future Legends, Paolo Banchero. Anthony for the Magic. Chet Holmgren, Future Legend. Kind of a cool card. Again, a lot of inserts in this. To 299. Johnson. Sky's the Limit, Brandon Miller. I'm going to top load that. Haven't seen one of these inserts yet. Sky's the Limit. Very cool. Kind of a funky 80s design on a lot of these inserts. Very, very neat aesthetically. It's hard to say. Hey, what up, Justin? How you doing, man? How's the beach?
Beach is that.
Emmanuel Quickly to 99 Raptors.
Home for the golf course. That's awesome.
Tell me you don't like this. Luka Vector. I always love these inserts. Luka Vector. I go Mavericks.
What's your vector, Victor?
How'd you do, Westy? 15 over on 9 holes. 15 over the whole course on 9 holes.
It's not bad.
Like the whole course par would be, like 88. You played 9 and got, 103. That is Jaden Ivey, Pistons. And here we go. Steph Curry, the Mighty. Let's get a boom there. I think these are SP inserts. I may be wrong or case hits. The Mighty Steph Curry. We'll just, we won't mark that as a hit. We're just going to say congrats to William, though.
William with the Warrior.
The Mighty. I think that was advertised as an SP insert. All right, Denver Nuggets, Christian Brown. Very cool insert. It is an archetype. You guys remember this insert set from Phoenix Football? It was really hard to get. That is Denver.
Jorge, it's Olivier.
Look how they only highlight some of the words. You see that? Like the foil is only on part of the words. That's so cool. Archetype. I still want to get an archetype Brady out of last year's Phoenix. I think it was 2022. Jimmy Butler Vector. Archetype super hard to hit in Phoenix. Damian Lillard for the Bucks Vector as well. That is the 299 Stewart. And maybe it's not a short print. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Shea Gill, SGA. It's just easier to say SGA. OKC. Who's going to watch Dallas OKC?
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, you're working there tonight and Wednesday and you're golfing on Thursday. Yeah. That's the life, Westy. That's the life.
Which golf course?
Up in Michigan.
Oh.
It's the official golf course of the state of Michigan. It's called the Michigan Golf Course.
I was thinking Wolfie for a second. I always get Westy and Wolfie mixed up.
Oh, he thought you were Wolfie from Wichita Falls.
I haven't seen Wolfie in a while.
I don't know where Wolfie went. Traveling around. Doing technology for all those banks. Doing banking technology. Smart guy, that Wolfie. All you hard-working folks out there. Or hardly working. Oh, that is a thick pack here. Good night.
One of my buddies was showing off last night the 2017 Hanes, like the underwear, Michael Jordan set.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you didn't stop the sentence right there.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a big deal. That was a big deal. I remember that. Kent Golf Course in Rockford, Michigan.
Nice.
I like the sound of that. All right, rookie Henderson. Rock the rim to 75 Tatum. So you have a numbered J-Tay. Can I call him J-Tay?
No.
Does anyone do that?
No.
I like saying J-Tay.
I'm sure you do.
I can do what I want. 3 of 75.
There's only one Tay, and that's Tay-Tay.
You're a big Tay-Tay fan now.
I am.
You and my wife. Are you?
I've always been a Tay-Tay fan. Not really of her music, but always been a fan.
Sorry, everyone. Our channel is in shock right now. Everyone on our channel just feels betrayed.
It's kind of like you and Rob Thomas.
Scotty Barnes. Yeah, but I'm not. I'm a fan of his band. I'm not a fan of him.
Oh, whatever.
Like if he said, "Hey, let's go eat lunch," I'd be like, "That's fine. You're paying." But you know, I mean, I wouldn't like say no. Michael Jordan. Now, Michael Jordan said go to lunch. I'd be like, okay. I'd pass out. But, you know. That is Jaquez Jr., rookie Vector. What's your Vector, Victor? And autographed archetype. I love these. 18 of 75. That is Schroeder. Schroeder. Going to go to the Nets. Brooklyn.
Nice.
Brooklyn Nets.
It's going to be Neil Flow.
Neil and his heavy flow. 18 of 75 on the auto.
Luka insert is $59 on eBay.
Nice. Listed for $59.
That's nice.
I listed my used hanky for $59 on eBay as well, but it has not sold yet. Just saying. Embiid. Somebody will make me a best offer.
What about Poncho?
If it doesn't sell, I will send it to Carly. All right, Utah Jazz, Horton Tucker. Luka, rookie review. Kind of a throwback insert to his rookie year there. Rookie review, Luka.
Cool.
Tay-Tay fan.
Who isn't?
I bet if she was dating a Raider, you wouldn't be a Tay-Tay fan.
Probably not.
There you go. Future legend, Scoot Henderson rookie. I like his glasses there. He's kind of bringing those into style. I like it. Scoot Henderson.
It fits the name.
Blazes. Probably said no to something. I think it was her being nice. I said, you're nice, and she said no. All right, Keontae George, private signings. Going to go to the Utah Jazz. Great design here. Got to give it to him on Recon on the card designs.
Nicholas.
Now, all the legs are kind of weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of like a pantyhose commercial type thing. It's just that's a little creepy. Besides that, it's pretty cool. Private signings, and there's a bunch of legs.
You're not, Carly?
It's kind of weird. All right, we've got a red to 199 Vucevic. Franz. Yeah. Sky, you should have traded for the Jazz. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do the whole time, but Nicholas wasn't in chat.
Let's I want a screenshot of this box, but I don't want the Panini wrap on it. Carly's not a Tay-Tay fan, but she does keep up with Taylor Swift news in case you guys ever are not sure about Kelsey. And that's my screenshot. Rub on that.
Boys living the life.
Rub on that a little. I am, Trev. Thank you. Whatchamacallit? All right. Never was. She's got a few okay songs, but yeah. Oh, so now she's got okay songs. You know, that's where it starts, Carly. That's where it starts.
Keontae is your guy. Oh, man.
Keontae is your new guy. Well, you need to make a trade for that card.
Yeah.
Who has the Jazz?
I told you.
Nick up in Canada. Our guy Sky. Nick, if you're in our trading post on Facebook, there's a gentleman in there named Chet Denham. He will definitely want to trade you for that card. Or buy it for large amounts of money. You know. No discounts. Sky doesn't need a discount. He's not asking for it. He's not that kind of guy. Not making fun of you, Dave. That's not a shot at you, Dave. But Sky doesn't need a discount.
Dave always needs a discount.
Sky's a full price kind of guy. Maybe even full price plus.
Okay.
Maybe full price plus.
It's not
going to bother him.
Let's not get crazy.
It's not going to bother Sky. Price is not the issue. All right, Giannis. Future Legends, Anthony Black, one more time.
Mullet Lake Village is a golf course. Wow.
And we have a redemption, and I'm not good with these whole basketball people names. Novice patch autograph. I feel like that's kind of a shot at the player. You're in the novice set. Andre Jackson Jr. What do you got, Trevor? Andre Jackson, what do you think? Let's make a guess.
Pacers.
All right, Andre Jackson Jr. I have no idea. Milwaukee Bucks, I think, maybe. Actually, right now he plays for the Wisconsin Herd, but he did play for the Bucks, Milwaukee.
The Herd.
Playing for Colin Coward.
Colin's had some stuff pretty recently.
Novice.
I'm starting to like him more.
Patch autos. All right, to 149, Jacquez Jr. Luka. 199, K-Love. Kevin Love for the Heat. The Mighty, Brandon Miller, rookie.
Joan Jett was awesome. For sure.
You like to add 10 to 20 over asking price. There you go, Sky. See, yeah, Nick, he wants to add 10 to $20 over your asking price. So what you do is you take your asking price, Nick, whatever that may be, and you ask it. And then you add 10 to $20 on top of that is what you do to come up with the Sky price. Sky's the limit. All right, moving on. We've got a blue parallel, Finney Smith. Finney Smith, that is to 99. Blue
Finney.
parallel.
Finney.
All right, dummy card. What's your guys' thoughts on the not putting the player's first name? I generally don't like it. I don't like putting the initial of their first name. I think you put Wagner really big, or you put the whole name. Franz Wagner. I think you put the whole name. I definitely don't think you put just the last name. I definitely don't think you put just the last name. Just saying, there are times where that doesn't look good either, like we just showed there. Lakers, this is a rookie Recon. Really cool design, kind of a space design there. Colin Castleton. Los Angeles Lakers, Trip. Who we got?
Lakers is Steven the variant.
64.75. Steven's having a good day.
Boy's shaped like a castle.
You like that it says Wagner, comma F? I don't like the comma F part. Giannis, sky's the limit. Cool insert.
F. Wagner?
I just don't like that first initial. I don't like that. You like that it says Wagner. Is Crystal taking a shot at me?
Yeah.
Is Crystal taking a shot at me?
Probably. She needs to be if she's not.
We're going to have some words, Crystal. All right, Martin. I think she's taking a shot at me. I never thought that would happen.
Whatever.
El Ray will defend me. It's okay. I always have El Ray. Rock the Rim Zion again. We've got to 75 Fleet Feet. If you like feet, this may be the card for you. Sorry, Carly, you don't have the Warriors. It's going to go to William. Fleet Feet Steph Curry, 8 of 75. Okay, you like just Wagner. Okay, so she's not taking a shot. She's on my side, of course.
Oh.
I knew better.
Disappointment.
Jokic. Wow. A bunch of haters in here over to my left today. Let's see. To 249, Stewart and Banchero.
Stewart.
All right. Next box. Box 5. We'll do the other half of this case. Pretty affordable price on this. A lot of autos for the money.
See what contenders. Contenders sold out. Nice. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that.
That was so like hours ago.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Good.
That was like so hours ago.
I hadn't checked it.
Hey, did you know the Chiefs won the Super Bowl? Wow. It's ignoring me. Trevor's being defensive today. I think it's cool that you like candy so much. I think it's very endearing. You're like, I don't like it that much. I'm like, I think you're awesome. You're a stud because you like candy. No, I don't. You're my hero because you like candy.
Because that's what happened.
No, I'm just saying. Whatever I say, you're getting defensive. But what if I said you're my life?
If ifs and buts were candy and nuts,
we'd all have a Merry Christmas. Except Carly. She doesn't like Christmas. And I'm not kidding.
And you don't like candy.
Ask her in the chat if she likes Christmas. Ask her, guys. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ask her. Did you... Oh, wait. Oh, everyone knows what... I don't know what it is, Crystal. I'm confused as to what you mean. Your joke is over my head. I'm very wholesome. Now, Trevor likes to hang out from time to time in the gutters, like all the time. He probably knows what you mean. I don't think you know what she means. Crystal, we're very confused here at Dynasty Breaks. We don't understand your slang terms. Nor do we want to. Carly said it right there. She doesn't like Christmas. Can you believe that?
I can't. Who doesn't like Christmas?
Carly. She's the Grinch. I told you.
You're the love Grinch.
I am. I've been trying to tell you about Carly, and now you guys are starting to see the... That is just odd. So you see? She doesn't like Christmas. Oh, we got a redemption. Do I have to look this person up too? Jalen Wilson. Hey, Mr. Wilson. I don't know what team you're on. True Potential Signatures Effect. That will be the effect parallel. Do your investigating there to see what those effects are numbered to. American basketball forward, Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn Nets now plays for the Long Island Nets. What's up with these guys not playing for their team anymore? Brooklyn.
Neil Flo.
Hey, Brooklyn.
Dang it, Carly. I gotta be a downer.
Carly does not like Christmas. You heard it here first. I just spit the facts. You guys just gobble them up. I'm here to tell the truth is what I'm here for, Triv. I'm here to tell the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
Even when it hurts, guys. Even when it hurts. I'm gonna give it to you straight. All right, we've got Allen to 75 for the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix. I didn't start it. I'm just telling the truth, Carly. The truth has to come out. Oh, Darius Garland. A little bit of a parallel here. Is this the effect, perhaps? Could be. Darius Garland. I am, my alert is going off that may be a case hit. We'll see. Darius Garland going to be for the Cavaliers. Rock Cedrim, Anthony Edwards. They call him the Ant-Man. I can't imagine why.
Cool name. I like it.
The Ant-Man. All right, that is Amin Thompson insert.
This guy that looks like Kelsey.
Wow. Arvydas Sabonis.
Wow.
The old school Sabonis that I used to watch play back in the day. This dude was a, I'm going to call him like a big fundamental before Tim Duncan became the big fundamental. Archetype Auto Blazers.
Paul.
Sabonis was a fundamentally sound player. A little bit of a corner issue there. You could, Paul, submit this for replacement. These are pretty heavy foil, though. I don't think there's any guarantee the one you get back would be any better. The back of it looks great. Arvydas Sabonis, man.
We're trying to get past summer down here in Texas.
Oh, summer hadn't even started, bro. All right, Jaylen Brown, silver. This is number 92 and 99. That's a Branham. Oh, nice insert coming up. Cool insert. Yama. There you go, Spurs. Malachi. And we've got World Travelers insert. That is going to go to the Knicks. Anunoby. I don't know if I ever say his name right. I just call him OG. Like a lot of you folks are OGs. New York Knicks. We're talking about Christmas in May. Yeah, we're talking about how you don't like Christmas. People think I'm just making that up to take a shot at you, but it's actually true. And I'm glad you admitted it, Carly. I'm glad you didn't say, no, that's not true. Drew Holiday and Giannis Vector. I'll top load that. Why not? Giannis Vector. One of the coolest looking inserts. Is this our first Recon break of this year? It is. Yeah, it came out when we were gone last week for the conference, I believe.
All right, Cameron.
What's going on, man? Cameron, are you the one that Crystal timed out, or are you another Cameron? We've been debating that. All right, to 299, Caruso, Hawkins, New Orleans. One box left.
Do you ever get mistaken for Chet?
Trevor does.
No.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Chet's a little taller than me, though. And Chet doesn't have this part of the thing. Like, this would have to go. This would have to stay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Charlie Babbitt.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. When I talk like that, people don't mistake me for Chet.
What's that guy's name? That kid's name on The Simpsons? Ralphie.
Ralphie.
That's right.
Hey. I peed on the bus again.
You can only talk like him for about a minute.
You're the Cam that was Jordan who thought to have deleted an entire group chat once. Yeah, but then Crystal, like, deleted you accidentally, and then you left and never came back. That was you. Crystal used her tool power against you. So we thought that you thought that we did that to you in the chat, but really it was Crystal, not us. And we missed you, man. We're glad you're back. Glad you're back, man.
101, Tony Pollard, gold.
I remember that. I remember someone trading the Cowboys to you. I remember who it was, but I don't want to say it because I just don't want to be that guy. I don't want to call that out. I remember somebody trading the Cowboys to you. Is that correct? Which may go back to the why Crystal did that. That pack was hard to open. Locally gravy. I wonder what he meant by that, but he said it's all gravy. That means it's all good, Trev. That's slang for it's all good. In case you guys were wondering.
I don't think anybody was wondering.
I can help you guys out on just sayings if you ever need me to. To $2.99, LaMelo. All right, we've got, that is Camara, not Alvin. Rookie Portrait. I love this design. Here you go, Blazers.
What up, Kyle?
Seems like a tougher to get insert. Oh boy, Kyle's here.
It's my dude.
I know. I'm being serious. I get excited. Kyle's here. Sure, Thompson. What? I'm excited. It's not every day we get to see Kyle. It's like every other day. All right, Portland Trailblazers, Ryan Rupert. Ryan Rupert Murdoch. That is to 75 Blazes. Portland again. Paul having a little bit of a break here. Are we going to get a Wemby? Is that possible?
Portland.
Is it possible to get a Wemby in this break? All right. That is... Ooh, gold? That is Hood Schifino. Going to go to the Lakers. True gold to 10. That is a rookie. That's a nice one. Did you boom that?
Yeah.
Really? Try it again.
To 10?
You try it again. Okay, I just didn't hear it.
I did during while you were talking.
You and George can't figure that out. It's like Einstein's theory of relativity. Should I boom during the talking or between? All right, to 99, Tim Hardaway Jr. Blue parallel.
Color is cool.
Kringles. The mighty Steph Curry again. These are a little bit easier than I thought they were. On the mighty, second one of the Steph cards that we've gotten. Hey, I just like to tell the truth, Kyle. You're right. I'm a big truth teller. I'm a lifelong learner, and I'm a truth teller. You know, Trev?
I don't believe it.
That's what I want people to remember me for. I want that to be my legacy. All right, Thompson, Vector, and then, a numbered future legends.
You don't want people to remember you for your sports card thingy?
No. I don't want anyone to remember me for this channel. No, I want them to remember me for, what did I say? What did I say? No, seriously, I forgot. To 75, Benedict Arnold. That is for the Pacers.
Be a truth teller?
Yeah, a truth teller. Not a soothsayer, a truth teller. 5 of 25 on the Benedict. Very nice. That's what I want you guys to remember me for. I wonder if 80 years from now, maybe YouTube's still here, maybe it's not. I wonder if this Wemby, rock the rim. We get a boom there, and then I'll finish my thought. Rock the rim, Wemby. He is a tall person. I feel like if they would have put him inside the hole here, like had him peeking out of it, it wouldn't have looked so awkward. Like the legs are so long. I mean, the rim's like down here. There you go, Spurs. So anyway, I wonder if our channel will remain, like in 200 years, if somewhere you can watch this, like in 200 years. Or will, something happen and then the channel will just disappear. I wonder will anyone download it? Will it be downloaded anywhere? Will it be available for someone to watch? Future generations. Oscar, how do you say that? Sheeby? I'm going Sheeby. Hebe Sheeby. That is 12 of 149. Pacers on the auto. I don't know how to say his name.
Seth. Again, second hit.
Oh, you were trying to send us a box to break for you. Yeah, we don't do that. It's just too much liability for us, man. We do not do that. I don't think we've ever done it, actually. Someone has asked us before, but I don't think we've ever done it. Grady? It's another Grady for you. All right, that was Recon. All card ship in this one. We are going to do the other half of this case probably next week because I think we're doing select basketball on Friday. That's going to be fun. Select Wembies are going to be very desirable. I will list Friday's breaks tomorrow. We will be back. Got about 15 minutes until our next break. Contenders through the years. One of my favorites. We'll be right back. Energize. Right on time. Beautiful. All right, guys, we are sold out on the evening. We shall return. super. I just want to say super fun break here. Super fun break. 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. This one has a lot of possibilities. 5 different years. I love doing through the years mixers, especially my favorite product, Contenders. I am a rookie ticket guy through and through. This one's got special meaning for me. Thank you to John, Cam, and Mike getting those last few spots. Also, Mark is in there as well. I'm going to keep trying to load this one up. It's hard to find the 2020 boxes. I actually found this first off the line box. I forget you guys can see this. The sticker's actually up on the top, first off the line. I guess that's the only place they put it. It's the first time we've done one of those. Should have a red zone auto, I believe. Put your names in. Notice a couple regulars getting back in here. Mason Jar's in here. Matt's back. Matt's in here. Yeah. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'll give you a little bit longer to trade on this one. We'll go 7 minutes on trades. You've got 5 different rookie classes to be thinking of, guys. So it gets a little more complicated on trading. We'll give you 7 minutes to do that. Should be plenty of time. Okay, shouldn't be too tough, Cameron. You can respond and comment to people's cards that they post in our trading group. You can also post pictures of what you have and list them. Just make sure, Cameron, the biggest mistake people make is they'll have 5 cards for sale and they'll post one picture with a price, and then they'll do a separate post with the next card and another post with the next card. Before you know it, they've got post after post after post. Put them all in one. When you're posting something, you can select all 5 photos at once, and you can list all the prices. Just put it in one post. That's the biggest mistake people make. We do ask that you guys just don't post over and over again.
Exactly, Carly. My pizza taco sandwich.
That comment was 8 years ago.
Well, I'm back.
He's back, baby. We're back. We're going to do the random. My favorite break that we've done in a while here. I love through the years. I love Contenders. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 6th of May, Monday night. We are back and we've got a treat for you. My favorite football product is Contenders. We've got the last 5 years of that product. We have 2018, 2019, 2020. Wait, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Keep in mind, the 2020 box is a first off the line box. All the other ones are hobby. We're going to go to random.org and determine your teams in this break. Do want you to keep in mind, there are the possibilities of expired redemptions. If somebody does get a redemption and it's expired, you can contact Panini, see if they'll get you a replacement. That is up to them totally at their discretion. But that could happen when we do older products like this, which we love to do. All right, we got your names. We're going to randomize 4 times. That is what we do on Monday nights. Name on the bottom after 4 gets our double team spot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got Neil, ALZ, down to guess who? His Ollie-like return to the ring, Matt, SWI. Matt, my good friend from the Dallas Card Show, Matt, who just went on a trip, bought a big collection off somebody, was talking to him about that today 4 times. Matt jumping on the double team spot. All right, we're going to give you 7 minutes to trade. If you want to trade your team, you got to do that over in YouTube. It's that simple. Jump over to our YouTube chat room, and if you want to help support the Dynasty Breaks YouTube channel, hit thumbs up. Hit subscribe. When you do that, we get more views. We do more breaks. We're just happier people when you do that. Thank you. There you go, Matt, on the double team. All right, all teams in here. Arizona down to Washington. Copy those. We're also going 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4 on your teams. We got the Patriots down to the Chiefs. New England down to Kansas City. I'm going to copy those. And 4 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also, drop your shipping zip code like it's hot. If you make a deal, I've got to verify that it's really you in the chat room. We're zooming in. We are putting 7 minutes on the clock. Contenders football through the years. Up next. All right, guys, we'll be right back. We'll let you guys wheel and deal for a minute.
Yeah, Kyle. It's a pizza cut in half. 2 halves are folded over like a taco into a sandwich.
Trevor is sponsored by Pizza Hut. Not really. Just kidding.
It's called a pizza melt. Lots of cheese. All right, we'll be back.
2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Is Taco Bell still rocking the Mexican pizza? Is that still a thing?
That's a good question. I don't know.
We have a Hence the Pizza Taco Sandwich.
Heck yeah. They're the best.
Someone said the word hence. 2 minutes to go. I don't see a lot of trade talk. I see a little bit. I am going to try to restock this break. Football prices this time of year, they go down a little bit. It's a little more affordable for me to pick up this stuff. As we get closer to training camp, all these Contenders boxes are going to start to rise in value. So I'm going to try to keep stocking this up for you guys.
Mexican pizzas are delicious. Chilito? Yes. I remember those.
Uh, 1 minute. Speak now or forever hold your teams.
They got 2019 in here, Dawn. You can get a Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray, yep.
Yeah. Not a total loss.
You never know. Good thing about doing through the years, it kind of juices up every team. Kind of evens it out. I don't like packets, John. I have a thing against packets. Like the packets of taco sauce.
It's kind of weird, yeah.
I mean, give me the Whataburger ketchup. It's like a little bowl thing. Mm-hmm. I'm okay with that. I don't want to tear the packet and squeeze out 1/4 of a drip and then do it again. Half of it's on my hand. There's a lot of trash. I have a problem with packets. Let me tell you what I think. I got a problem with little packets.
And you eat to go a lot, so you deal with packets a lot.
I don't deal with packets. I don't get anything with packets. No packets. I'm packet free. No packets. All right, we have a trade offer at the buzzer out there. See if anybody's gonna take it. Looks like Justin had an offer for Mason. Looks like John, and then looks like Justin over in Facebook is being Justin over in Facebook. I do want to speak to the manager of packets. I'm about to type trades off. If you guys don't know if you guys are going to accept any of those deals.
Oh yeah, we got a Taco Bell KFC.
Ugh,
it's a pretty good combo.
That place is not well run.
Oh,
just the one here.
Yeah, I bet it.
It's a fine company. I'm totally cool with the company. It's a very good company. Excellent. All right, here we go. Trades off. What's up, Mason? Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you're watching this video and want to help out our channel, please hit the thumbs up button and leave a comment on our videos when you watch them. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We're doing my favorite football product, Contenders, and we're doing the last 5 seasons. We have 2018, 2019, 2020, first off the line, 2021, and 2022. Here's your teams. Let's read them off. We got Neil, ALZ with the Patriots, Aaron at the bar, Texans, Mike, Eagles, Crystal, Chargers, Mason, Jar, attorney at law with the Steelers, CD with the Niners, Kevin, Giants, Matthew at the bar with the Jags, Tony, Titans and Falcons, Matt, my good friend with the Ravens, Nevermore, Matthew with the Bears, Thomas with a sty in his eye, Raiders, Mark, LAR with the Bengals, Matthew, Colts, Joel, Bills, Mark, Commanders, John Cam, illegal in 48 states with the Rams, Aaron, Seahawks, Don and his gal, forever in love, Cardinals, Mason, Browns, Josh with the Dolphins, Steven, Saints, Peter at the bar with the Cowboys, welcome back, Josh, Jets, Neil, Packers, Mike with the Panthers, John Cam, Lions, Thomas, Bucks, Brian with the Broncos, and Matt, Vikings, Chiefs. All cards ship in this break. No hitless credit. We'll start out with 2019. One of the few breaks getting the Texans isn't the best team. That's true. That is true. They can do well for you, but yeah, not the, you know.
Yeah, Whataburger's way better than Brahms. For burger-wise.
Not for ice cream-wise. Just burger.
Not even close.
Way better?
Yeah, way better.
Way better.
Brahms,
Yeah, maybe.
Brahms does not have good burgers.
There you go. But they're a fine company. They're a fine
They got
company.
good chicken. They got good ice cream.
Excellent establishment, that Brahms.
Were you trying to not get any Brahms haters in here?
See, there's something. Trevor's going to bring the hate. That's what he's going to bring.
Well, somebody, John Brick compared it.
I'm like a coach.
Compared it to Brahms.
I'm like a coach. If you get too far down, Trev, I'm going to pick you up.
Wow.
If you get too high, I'm going to beat you down.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I want you right in the middle is where I want you. I'm a coach.
Then why you always beat me down?
Because you're too high, Trevor. You're too positive. You're too much up in the clouds. That's why gotta keep you in the middle. Green chili cheeseburger. That sounds pretty tasty. Culver's is pretty tasty. We don't have one of those.
I remember eating there one time and it didn't really leave an impression on me.
Is that a good thing? Do you want an impression?
I just don't really remember it being really good or really bad.
It was kind of in the middle.
Must have been decent, yeah.
It's kind of in the middle, so you didn't need to move it up or down. It was in the middle. All right, we're going to go through the base cards pretty quick, guys. Stop on the inserts Raiders. This is 2019, of course. Scary Terry, Rookie of the Year contenders. Terry McLaurin for the Commanders. Kid Reporter, you could win. You're probably not going to, but you could, since that contest is already over. Drew Brees, winning ticket. Remember, we could have expired redemptions in this. We hope we don't get any. But you can contact Panini if you get one. See if they can give you some sort of a replacement. That would be at their leisure, their choice. Jimmy G, Georgia's Man Crush, MVP.
Oh, you're comparing it to Culver's. Oh, that's not good.
All right, MVP, Matty Ice. Matty Ice. Trevor's guy. There's a Jacoby Brissett as a Colt. TJ Hawkinson. I almost said Sam Laporta. I almost said it.
Speaking of Drew Brees, man, that's pretty sad. You hear him? He can't lift his right arm above his shoulder
because of his playing stuff.
Yeah, he's like throws a ball with his kids with his left arm.
Really?
Yeah.
Isaiah Buggs, that wascally wabbit, going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Isaiah Buggs, I believe that's Mason. We just got a boom for Isaiah Buggs.
You
feeling
awesome
okay?
Coming out.
Did you eat some Whataburger? You feeling okay?
You don't like Isaiah Buggs?
Hey, Culver's. I was thinking John Robb, if he was here, will make a comment on Culver's. He won't say anything otherwise. But he did. We brought him out of the woodwork, guys. J.J. Arthega-Whiteside, if you remember him for the Eagles. Drew Lock, Rookie of the Year contenders.
Eat enough butter burgers, it will leave an impression eventually.
Terrell Davis, wow. TD, Hall of Famer, Broncos. Rookie of the Year, Debo. Good Niners. And Packers, Devontae Adams. Going to be a parallel playoff ticket. Playoff ticket parallel, Devontae. That is to 175.
Used to work at the Shake Shack back in the day.
I love that story. All right, Steelers, Cowboys. It's Pollard and it's Benny Snell. This goes to the team on top unless it's serial numbered. It's going to go to Pittsburgh. Tom Brady base. Packers on the insert. Should get 5 autos per box. Every now and then in contenders you get a 6th auto. Julian Edelman. MVP contender Baker. That would be a second-year Mayfield card. Oh, the dreaded redemption. This will be expired, guys, but hopefully Panini can hook you up. Contact them. Let them know you got it in a break today. You can send them your break receipt that we emailed you so they know what date you got in. Oh, this is a nice one, too. DK Metcalf, rookie ticket.
I said so.
Oh, man, I hope they get you a good replacement for that. Seattle.
Aaron, thou hast the Seahawks.
Aaron, that's a good one. Again, contact them. Let them know you haven't been holding this redemption for 5 years. Let them know you just got it. Seattle Seahawks.
John Rob coming with it. I made 3 other comments before that.
Did you really? When did you make a comment?
He did. He said Culver's is elite. He made a long paragraph to Carly.
About what?
Talk about the WNBA cards increasing on series.
Well, I didn't see it. I was taking a break. I was washing my hands. You didn't say throughout the night though. Gardner Minshew and Trace McSorley goes to the Jaguars. And Niners, I got excited. I thought it might be Debo. It's Jalen Hurd. Hurd's the word. Champ ticket.
Man, he has so much hype when he came out.
Man, look at this. Is the championship ticket variation. That's why it's numbered to 25. It's a little bit harder to get.
Chris Dunn.
There you go, CD. I mean, you never know. Maybe he pops up somewhere eventually. He's from Baylor. He's Mason's hero. Mason loves a good Baylor player. David Montgomery. And Bengals, Jake Dalagala Oblongata. I think he was in Waterboy or something. Jake Dalagala, going to go to the Bengals. Now, I always say keep your quarterback rookie autos. You know, I could probably make an exception for Jake. You know, maybe you don't. Maybe you move this one.
Mark LAR.
Maybe you make a calculated transaction on this one. Maybe you move. Maybe you put this one into the. Out on the market. Why are you looking at me quit creeping me out? You're creeping me out, dude. Winning ticket, Aaron Rodgers.
Mission accomplished.
This guy's creeping me out over here. Travis Fulgham for the Lions. Detroit next up. John Cam. Illegal in 48 states. Unfortunately, he is retired now. Well, there you go. But we'll all remember him as a Baylor Bear. That's what's important. I knew Mason followed him, though. If I name a Baylor Bear from 1983, I bet you Mason knows about him.
Yeah, dude is 6'7".
What do we do next? Let's do 21 next. I don't know. No, let's do 22. Let's do 22. Let's get a Brock Purdy. Why not? Haven't got one yet. DK Metcalf loves to cook. He also loves to run. He loves to do sprints.
I'd probably love to cook too because the dude works out like crazy. He probably has to eat so much.
8,000 calories a day or something.
So you got to make it taste good. Probably be a good thing.
Mason pays large amounts of money for Baylor players. Large amounts. He is a lawyer, you know.
Lawyer.
Large amounts of money.
Lawyer.
Now that's not binding. I don't think that's binding since I said it. I can't do it, CD. It's against our... I got to ship it to you, man. Now, if you want to gift it to somebody, yeah, I do have to ship you your cards, though. I can't break it off. Just one of our company policies. If you guys get something in a break, it's getting to you.
Yeah, he just eats pills and protein shakes.
That's right. That's all he needs. How long do they give you to redeem a redemption? Generally, it's 2 years. Generally. Sometimes, though, we've had people redeem Dak Prescott RPAs out of National Treasures back when we used to do 2016 NT. I want to say we hit one 3 years down the road, and somebody redeemed it. That they gave him the Dak card. So, is it a hard and fast rule? I don't feel like it is. Now, when you're talking 5 years... My guess is they're not going to get you the card, but maybe they'll get you something else. Say, hey, I was doing a Panini mixer. We love breaking your old stuff. Just kind of when you contact them, be positive about it. And that would be my advice. Jordan Mason for the Niners. Jordan Mason. Speaking of Mason, there you go, CD.
Didn't they just come out with a deal saying that they were going to extend the redemption?
That was Topps.
Well, yeah, it was Topps.
That was Topps 2021. Yeah, Topps does about 2 years as well. But they just announced anything 2022 or later, they're going to make it 10 years.
That's awesome.
So they will honor it. Panini has yet to kind of extend theirs, but maybe they will. Who knows? MVP, Jamar Chase.
Hopefully there'll be less of them.
Yeah, I think there are going to be less. Adrian Peterson insert. There definitely will be less redemptions moving forward, I feel like. Breece Hall, Rookie of the Year. Still looking for that elusive Brock Purdy rookie ticket. A.J. Dillon. My quads are bigger than yours. Power players. Not my quads, his quads. My quads are smaller than yours. Legends, Dan Marino. People are still successfully redeeming Burrow redemptions. Ooh, interesting.
Huh.
Well, you know what? That's good for business for Panini if they do that, because those are multi-$1,000 cards. I think that's bad for business if you don't do it on cards like that. All right, maybe the DK will get redeemed. Who knows? That's a nice card. Number to 99, Randy Moss is your parallel. There you go, Vikings. Nice. Game day ticket.
A little bit of scrapage on it.
Do what?
Or is that part of the, over the purple? Kind of like it's scraped. Is that part of the design?
I think it's part of the design. Because, see, you can't see it when you do that. Yeah. It's part of the design. It's kind of supposed to look like a ticket, so it's got little paper imperfections on it. I may be wrong, but I think it's part of the design. Scrapage.
Well, color rub.
Is that Dave Mason CD? Well, I don't know what your question is, John. I don't understand your question. Wan'Dale Robinson, rookie ticket, on-card auto. This guy's a good player. That's going to go to the Giants. Maybe wait and see on Wan'Dale.
Yeah, that Jordan Mason was for Chris Dunn. CD, yeah.
All right, Wan'Dale Robinson, Giants, and Kevin. There you go, Kevin. MVP Brady. Carly's going to go take a shower and then play video games. You should play video games, then take a shower in case you break out in a large sweat during the video game. There's Derek Carr in a... That's not a position I want to be in.
See you, Carly.
See you later. I think you should play the video games first due to the profuse amount of sweating you're going to be doing during the game. All right, Kobe Bryant. No, not that one. This is the Seahawks corner rookie ticket. There you go, Seattle. Kobe Bryant.
Second hit for Aaron. Thou hath the Seahawks.
All right, game day ticket insert for the Bills. Legendary Gronk. Gronk smash for the Patriots.
Her last comment is no.
It's always no. It's always no. Jason Peters is a large person. Gladiators.
Elray, what you need?
Chance Campbell. Chance Campbell autograph Titans rookie ticket, Tennessee.
Tony. Congrats. What's for dinner, Elray?
Carly wears a sweatband when she plays video games.
Who doesn't?
Cameron, if you're going to grade a card, me personally, I would do PSA, SGC, or Beckett. And then it comes down to your personal preference. Resale values, all that you can research. Kenny Pickett, Supernatural. Those would be the three I would use.
A shower beer. Wow.
You're not showering with the beer, are you? Just, I want to be clear. Hey, Carly, before you leave, Zach Wilson. He's a BYU Cougar, if you didn't know that. He likes Cougars because he's from BYU. Jonathan Taylor. Dak Prescott, before you go, Carly. Here we go. Dak Prescott. I'm giving her all this. You can't say that.
I didn't.
All right. Oh, tell me what you think about this guy. Tell me what you think, what you really, really think. Jelani Woods playoff ticket, Indianapolis Colts. He was a thing, slightly. You remember when he was a thing?
No.
Trevor doesn't remember when he was a thing. He was a fantasy football darling for a few minutes. 1 of 49.
Oh, like mid-season?
They don't throw to him enough. Let me say that. Can I go there? Anyone that knows football? Do you agree with me? Does anyone care? Beckett's 5 miles from you. Will you want to walk it down there, Cam? That's kind of a far walk, though. I might still mail it. Beckett's a 5-mile walk from you.
Carly came out and said it.
Oh, Elroy's having chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, and a few dinner rolls.
Dang, that sounds
No
great.
green beans? No greens, Elroy? Seems like you're missing the greens there.
Sounds great to me. My night is complete knowing what Elroy did.
I gotta know what Elray's eating. Elray's a good cook. I'm gonna go out there and say it, Elray. You're a good cook. What about some other people in here?
Skeeter.
Mason, are you a good cook?
Mo Alley Cox, another example.
Skeeter, rate your cooking on a scale of 1 to 10. Mason, rate your own cooking on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, if I eat this, I'm going to hurl. 10 being, if I eat this, I'm never going to want to eat food again because it'll never be this good. Rate your cooking abilities. Everybody rate your cooking ability in chat. If you're watching this video later, rate your cooking ability in the comments section down below.
Rate it on a scale from Dane to Elray.
Mason says he's an 8.5 out of 10.
Dang.
That's pretty high. I mean, that may not be considered high in card grading, but that's 8.5 is pretty legit. All right.
He thinks a lot of himself.
Elray did have the green bean, so good there. I was getting worried, Elray. 8.5. I'm not an 8.5. I'm going to be like a 7. I'm a 7. How about you?
I don't know. Probably about a 5.
So average.
Yeah.
Average. Your own cooking is a 2, says Skeeter. Wow. Skeeter heats stuff up really well. He heats up stuff well. As do I. 9 out of 10, Kyle. You have onions in your chili. Kyle, you automatically, it's like getting a qualifier with PSA. If you have onions in your chili, you automatically drop two number grades. So Kyle's a 7. It's like having that off-center qualifier. You're dropping two grades for that. Kipper's a 5. John's an 11. John, this is a scale of 1 to 10, John. John doesn't understand the scale, Trevor. John doesn't understand the scale. All right, we are doing 2021. Is this 2021? Could be. I think it's 2021. How do I forget what box I opened? MVP, my guy, Ryan Tannehill. Gronkowski. Oh, the dreaded redemption. Please be like a very minor player so our on-card auto is still out there. Oh, rookie ticket variation. Nice one, Kyle Pitts. It is expired, but again, check with Panini on this one. That's a big one.
Tony,
that is the variation, so that's going to be lower numbered than his, or a shorter print run than his normal rookie ticket. Here you go, Falcons. We are getting 2 big redemptions so far.
Solid sell. See, Carly, she came back.
She wanted to throw herself in the ring. Carly's a 7, as am I. 7. Jets on the insert. What's your grade, Elray? Are you a 10? What's your grade, Elray? What are you grading yourself on cooking? Because I'm pretty impressed from what I see, Elray.
Yeah, I've never seen anything that looks disappointing, so I'm going to give Elray a 10.
I want to see Mason's cooking. I want to see pictures of this. We've got Rookie of the Year, Terrace Marshall. And keep your quarterback rookie autos. You never know. Sam Ehlinger from Texas, University of Texas.
Indy, Matthew Leb.
Going to go to the Colts. Sam Ehlinger has the Anthony Richardson disease where for some reason he thinks he's signing very large, but he's not. The pen just touched it goes deep, and that was it. Just a little touch. A little touching.
I feel like he needs a chance somewhere.
I think he needs to sign better, and then he'll get a chance. I don't think he can sign his contract if somebody gives him a chance. I think he's just
sure he signs that perfect.
He's just gonna touch the pen, and they're gonna go, look, we can't pay you. Chain mover, here we go, Dak.
It's like Anthony Richardson. He puts that huge signature, that beautiful signature, probably on all his paperwork.
We need to sign a little better to get that contract actually in the books. All right, Ben Skoranek gonna go to the Rams. He's a good player. He actually turned into a pretty good receiver for them. LA.
John Cam.
So you guys tell me what you think. On 2021, Chain Mover Mahomes, on the 2021 design of the autographs, it's not my favorite design. It's probably my least favorite of the past 5 years. Not saying it's my least favorite rookie class, but not a big fan of the autograph design. All right, Levi O. On this farm, we got an auto for the Detroit Lions. There you go, Lions.
John Cam, second hit.
Here you go, John. Dynasty cook-off. We can have a cook-off. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Maybe we can get Alton Brown to be the ref, to be the host. Maybe so. All right. That's my guy, Alton Brown. All right, Lamar Jackson, winning ticket for the Ravens. Base cards, playoff ticket, TD, Terrell Davis. Playoff ticket, also for the Broncos, Tim Tebow, and that is your parallel. Tebow cards are still pretty desirable in the hobby. A lot of Tebow collectors, I believe, out there. It's numbered to 99, Denver. His victory over the Steelers in that playoff game, pretty legendary. Supernatural, Zach Wilson, Carly's boyfriend. Excuse me, significant other. Trey McKitty. Here, McKitty. Trey McKitty, playoff ticket, going to go to the Chargers.
Kringles.
You go, Crystal. Little bit of an edge issue on the foil, not too bad. These are always the toughest grades, the playoff ticket. They're always the toughest because they are all foiled all the time.
I'd bring my trailer pit. Nice.
Elray didn't rate himself, did he?
He doesn't. A true GOAT never rates themselves.
I mean, Elray, I'm thinking you were going to rate yourself like a 9.5. Is that fair? I feel like Elray's rating himself a 9.5. Boom, he's your favorite player. All right, the two biggest boxes here. Let's do 18 first. We have struggled with our 18 boxes. We're due, man. And then we've got the first off the line box in 2020. First off the line. Let's get a good screenshot. Maybe we'll use that. There we go.
Who's your favorite player, Dave? Dave says that about everybody.
Dave just says stuff. Dave just says stuff. Crystal has headphones on. She has noise-canceling headphones because of that.
Fried gizzards, yes. Barbecue, yep. Bring it.
I like cutthroat I like Cutthroat Kitchen as well. Although I liked Good Eats. Alton Brown's Good Eats is maybe the greatest cooking show ever. Not the new version of it. No. Watch the old school Good Eats. It's like science class meets cooking. It's like the greatest show ever.
You don't watch much shows. You don't watch many shows, do you?
No, but I like Good Eats, man. If you like cooking shows to be interesting and hilarious, that's why he got Cutthroat, because of that show. It is great. It's great. Dave is a lover of all players.
Anybody watch that Baker Mayfield on Shannon Sharp podcast?
I didn't see Baker yet. Is he on today?
No, he's on a while back.
I haven't seen him yet. Good for Baker, though, getting a home finally in Tampa. Yeah, McKitty's your favorite player, Dave. I figured it was. That was what I thought. All right, let's get a good 2018 box. Come on, let's meditate together. We have not done well with it. Ooh. My guy, one of my favorite football players of all time, not kidding, Julian Edelman, championship ticket to 99. Dude's a stud. Julian Edelman. Jules, if you will. This goes to the team on the left. That is Geis. Kerryon Johnson goes to the Lions. It's not serial numbered, so we don't have to randomize for it. Matthew Stafford, MVP. Let's turn these around so we can see the inserts. By the way, coolest base card design, 2018. Love it. Big logo on the bottom. That is John Riggins. This is a second-year Mahomes. He did not actually have a base card in 2017. He only had autos and a couple inserts. That actually has a little bit of value. That's a second-year Mahomes. So I'm going to top load that for the Chiefs. All right, and we've got Denzel Ward going to go to the Browns. Cleveland Browns, fourth pick in the draft back in the day. Denzel Ward.
Mason.
Still a Pro Bowler, I think. Alton Brown, baby. Yeah, I agree, all right. Alton Brown's the man. All right, Browns on this one as well. Jair Alexander, Denzel Ward. Man, both those guys turned out to be monsters. Carson Wentz, MVP contenders. He was back then. All right. LaShawn McCoy. And for the Jets, we've got Trenton Cannon. Shooting Trenton out of a cannon and landing over right by Josh.
Josh beckoned him forth.
What?
He beckoned him forth.
Josh beckoned him, and he came out of a cannon. My guy, Charles Woodson. Love me some Charles Woodson. Eli, Zay Jones. Lawrence Taylor, one of the best to ever do it. Demaryius Thomas, may he rest in peace. Michael Gallup, signed with the Raiders recently. That's interesting. And Chargers, this is Justin Jones. I do not remember getting Justin Jones autos back in the day. LA Chargers.
Crystal.
I seriously remember most rookie tickets that we hit. I do not remember him. NC State?
Yeah, he didn't have a base card. He had a Rookie of the Year contenders, though.
Yeah, that would be an insert. Yeah, he did have that insert. But no base cards. No base cards is correct. Alvin Kamara. So that was Mahomes' first base card from contenders in this year. All right, Kiki Kati. Kiki. Mitchell Trubisky. There you go, Skeeter. Memories. Would you like to sing a little?
Picked him over Mahomes.
I mean, I thought it was a good pick. Not really. Vincent Smith, spelled weird. Vincent with a V-Y. That's right, guys. Houston Texans.
Aaron always gets a hit.
I'm going to tell you, we haven't got our on-card auto yet. We get hosed on 2018 boxes. Someday, we're going to pull like some gigantic Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, or Baker or something. 2018 has not been kind to us. Come on, man. Matt Ryan. The other years have done just fine. Kid Reporter. Team Quad, including Brady on there. Patriots. Josh Allen, Rookie of the Year insert. That's actually his rookie card there, guys. So we're going to top load that.
Dude, he's my favorite player.
Do what?
Dave.
Oh, the other guy's your favorite player? The Justin Jones guy? There's Kareem Hunt. And last stack here. Should get an on-card auto in here, I would think. Marquise Brown, MVP contender, insert. Saquon Barkley, team on the left. Hey, we'll see you, Cameron. Have a good night, man. All right, Houston Texans, Kiki Kati is our auto. Cute. It is a playoff ticket. He is from Texas Tech, as I remember. Kiki QT.
Aaron at the bar, second hit.
Kiki. I thought Kiki was going to have a longer career than he did. I really did. 2018 boxes do not like us. I'm just being honest. Josh Rosen. They do not like us. We've pulled Lamar's, Josh Allen's. We've pulled it all. Baker, Nick Chubb, Saquon. We've pulled it all. Just not lately. First off the line, guys. I have never opened a box of contenders first off the line in any year. This is the first time. Not kidding. We don't usually buy first off the line. And if I have opened a box, I don't remember doing it. So, this is, I think there is one red zone auto in every box. Correct me if I'm wrong. 2020, baby. One of the best rookie classes ever, in my opinion, 2020. We say that now. I don't know how it's going to age, but right now it's pretty tasty. Quarterback-wise. Having to be up at 4 a.m. does not sound fun, Cameron. Hit the thumbs up button if you're watching, guys. Help out our channel before you leave tonight. we'd really appreciate you to hit that like button. Even if you're watching us on your big screen TV, which you should be, you can use your remote and hit thumbs up. Dylan in Facebook says, I have a lot of cards from the 70s and 80s. Lots of Nolan Ryan and Bo Jackson. That's cool, man. I got fond memories of those cards. That is cool. Thanks for watching, Dylan. You ought to join us over on YouTube. All right. 2020, first off the line. Jacob Eason is our red zone. It is a quarterback. It is not one of the ones not one of the 5 we are definitely looking for. Jacob Eason on card red zone. He's still in the league, I believe.
Matthew Leb.
Matthew with the Colts. So that is your red zone. That's the variation. Jacob Eason. It is a quarterback. I think if we do this again, I may try to do some more first off the line. I will see what I can get. All right, this goes to the team on top. Bengals take it. That is Joe Burrow, Justin Jefferson. Dual rookie there. It's a nice one. Be nice to get that one with the dual auto. Aaron Donald. And we've got a nice player. Donovan Peoples-Jones, the Peoples Court playoff ticket. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Thought he still may have some possibilities. DPJ, Cleveland Browns, and Mason. There you go, Mason. That is the variation for Peoples-Jones. Jacob Eason, Rookie of the Year. This box is brought to you by Jacob Eason. Mason on the right, Cleveland Browns. MVP, Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, man, my chat's nothing but nice people.
Well, Carly goes over there sometimes, though, right?
Was she so nice over there? See, these are her negativity.
Crossing your fingers. Deion Sanders, Legends, Atlanta Falcons. This is Jalen Reagor, Rookie of the Year. And Troy Pride Jr. Going to go to the Pride of the Carolina Panthers, Mike. Here you go, Mike in Carolina. Troy Pride rookie ticket. So I haven't got any of the huge quarterbacks in this. Always hoping for some crazy. multi-$1,000 card, which is a definite potential in Contenders. A lot of upside. MVP Lamar. CD Lamb goes to the Eagles. CD Lamb goes to the Cowboys. Team up top. CD Lamb goes off on the Eagles sometimes, maybe. Winning ticket, Tom Brady for the Bucks. Buccaneers. My guy, legend, the GOAT, Jerry Rice.
The GOAT.
Greatest to do it. And CD Lamb, Rookie of the Year Contenders. All right, we have an auto and an insert. Albert O. Albert Owakabom. I just call him Albert O. I don't know how to say it. I've heard an announcer say it really well, and I was very impressed. But he practiced. You know he practiced for that. We're talking about practice. Denver. Who had Denver?
Brian, KOS.
All right. Jonathan Taylor and Michael Pittman. Dual rookie card. That'll work. Dylan, if you email me some pictures of what you got, and I can get back to you. Dynasty Breaks LLC at gmail.com. That's for Dylan over in Facebook. There's our email right there, bud. Dynasty Breaks LLC at gmail.com. All right. Apparently you get a red zone parallel as well. Drew Lock. So we did get both quarterbacks. Maybe not the ones you guys were hoping for. Drew Lock. Red zone. And that one is not numbered. Jerry Jeudy, Rookie of the Year. We do have a points card. It's going to be random to all spots. 250 Panini points. We'll do that at the end of the break. Patrick Mahomes. Rookie of the Year, KJ Hamler. Right. MVP Dak. Here we go. And that was it, guys. Not the best quarterbacks or overall rookie tickets in that break. We are going to try this break again. I'm going to restock on these. Contenders, just a lot of upside for the money, for the buy-in, I feel like. So let's do the random for the 250 Panini points. You can redeem these at Panini's website for autograph cards, memorabilia cards, or save up your points and get very rare packs when they release these Sparkle packs. All right, let's grab all your teams. I've got those on the screen. Let's take New England down to Kansas City. And let's open up a new list. All right, guys, we're going to go 4 times. Team on top after 4 gets the 250. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've got the Rams. LA Rams take it, Trevor. 250. 4 times. Who had the Rams?
It's going to be John Cam.
Here you go, John. LA Rams. All right, I'll get that over. Guys, we are off tomorrow, and Bowman is one of the biggest products of the year. It releases on Wednesday. All Bowman Baseball Wednesday. I've got every type. I got scrambled, sunny side up, poached. I've got, heated up on the concrete outside in the sun. I've got every type of Bowman you want to do, including a very rare Breaker exclusive version. It's called Breaker's Choice. We're going to do 2 cases of that. That's going to be the hardest one for me to restock. So guys, jump into that. We're here Wednesday night. I'm going to say hit the thumbs up button. I'm going to say we'll be right back to say goodnight. And if you have any questions, I'm going to say, because I'm saying I'm going to say, email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Be right back.
Yeah, Kyle, I think 2 years minimum. Of course, he has 4 years on his contract now. So at least 2 more. 2 to 4 more. Who knows? He might go even longer than that. He takes care of his body really well.
I think Kelsey's going to be the type of guy that when he's not doing it at a level that he feels like is good enough, he's gone. Like, he's not going to play 30 plays and just block. He's not going to be a backup. He's going to retire.
He wants a family too, so.
Tay-tay. I don't see him as one that hangs around past his where he can produce.
I think this was the worst season as far as prep. He didn't really prep himself really well this season, but he still performed in the playoffs. So,
Kyle, I don't have a plan to get more black Topps Chrome Black baseball in. If I see it at a good price, I'll always bring something in. As you guys know, random stuff pops up on our breaks that you haven't seen in a while. I'm always keeping my eye on it. But I don't want to bring black baseball back in unless I can get it at a really good price. I think our Topps Chrome Black break was $69.99. I really don't want to get it above that price.
See you, El Ray.
Peace out, El Ray. All right, guys, I'm getting that video uploaded for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, they just drafted an awesome tight end in Kansas City, too.
Matt was sitting with him on the plane, too.
He's like 6'6", 250. He led all college in touchdowns for tight ends. A big old boy.
A big old boy.
All right, I'm going to order my pizza.
Trevor's going to order his pizza, guys. I'm going to sign off in just a second. So peace out to Trevor. Give me 1 second here, and we will sign off for the evening. Make sure you check out our playlists, guys. I've created some playlists on our YouTube channel. If you like watching our vault breaks and you don't want to go back and search through all of our years and years of videos, you can watch all the vault breaks. I've got them all together. I've got all National Treasures football together, all Flawless football together. All of our memorabilia mixers are together. You can just watch them one after the other. Go start with the, the oldest one. And you can kind of binge watch our stuff that way. So go check out our playlists for sure. Who is Swift dating next? DeAndre or Taylor? DeAndre or Taylor? See you, El Ray. All right, guys. God bless. Thank you for breaking with us. I'll get out of here and stop babbling. We are off tomorrow. We'll see you Wednesday night. Let's get ready for Bowman. I'm going to have a guest host with me on Wednesday. So we'll have a